Anytime us anything, you could abuse animals on Twitch and not get banned.
Yeah, bro, just chuck that shit, bro.
Ivan,
Oh my
Ivan,
God, bro.
this is how it looks like. It's
I
not
know.
bad.
I would have preferred the red one.
Bro, just
I
chuck your
know,
cat and crash your kid. You'll be fine.
I just didn't. I mean, the store even delivered it, but I couldn't receive it because I already had a complaint up. So the red one would have been prettier. but
Gosh,
I don't know.
you just don't complain.
Well,
the
they
hell?
had my money and they didn't deliver my guitar. What am I?
No, you're right. All right. Since we're live. Ah, shit.
Live?
Yeah, we're live, pal.
Oh, hi, internet.
What the hell did we do last session? Oh yeah, okay.
Fuck fine now, bro.
What
I don't know.
was-
We
what
leveled
is
up, I
D&D?
think.
We
I
fought a
think we
plant.
leveled up
Yeah.
some shit. I don't know.
You
We
leveled up.
did do that.
You fought a plant.
did.
So picking up where we left off last session, you
Became
guys.
gardeners. That was nice.
You guys had made your way to Trostenwald on a quest for your new ally, Ko, the Turtle Wizard. He was seeking out a supposed manuscript, or something, that belonged to his deity, people, tribe.
Fake.
All of the above. You made your way to Trostenwald. You had a bit of reprieve within the inn there, and met a strange half-elven man, an enchanter, who was here on a task for the Rexentrum School of Learning.
Soltris Academy.
Soltris Academy, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm still pulling up my notes as I speak. He had paid some sellswords mercenaries to seek out these Deathbane berries. These, some believed to be mythical berries that supposedly can stave off death, and some believe they have even greater potential alchemical purpose that just hasn't been unlocked or found out yet. Intrigued by this, he offered you up a wand if you were to travel across the Ustalok to a small grove on the other side of it and recover these Deathbane berries. You agreed and began your travel on Theodore's fishing vessel, before you would be set upon by zombie toads and just normal zombies, just bloated as they climbed the edges of your fishing vessel. Theodore unfortunately was killed, but you all survived the scrape, and with many of you helping, were able to safely pilot the ship, boat, towards the other side of the Ustalok. You began to travel through this grove of trees until you stumbled upon a strange plant that the Deathbane berries were growing onto. You saw mounds of strange vines around the area, and upon coming into the space of the plant, it seemingly came alive, and kind of puked up corpses, zombie corpses, and in the midst of the fight, some of the more smarter ones probably realize this might be what's creating zombies. The fight with the corpse flower was nearly deadly for some of you, but luckily you all managed to defeat it and recover the Deathbane berries. Went back across the Ustalok, piloting the ship carefully, gave the enchanter his berries and kept some for yourselves. Some role-playing was had, and then you all settled in for a rest for the evening, where Dameron was kind of interrupted by a very strange vision, where he came face to face with a 5-headed chromatic dragon.
Oh, that's right.
So, picking up from that point, you all have had a full night's rest. You feel rejuvenated and slightly stronger as you did level up last session. So,
Well, I don't know what the plan was for. I'm assuming we're all like at breakfast or something.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the plan was for the rest of the day, but if we're heading out of the town today, we have to pick up some gloves in order to handle those berries. So that'll be one thing. Was there anything else anybody wished to do in the town before we, keep moving onward?
I don't think we should hang around too long.
Right.
It seems our business is concluded.
Right. Just this is a question unrelated, but based on the way we had planned to go up towards Diastok, are we gonna pass the place with the Knights of Amber?
No, they are in Raftengard.
Yeah, they're uber north.
They're behind you guys. They're south.
South.
Yeah.
South?
Really?
What's
I
north?
thought they
Oh,
were
my
out
house.
The plains.
My house is.
No,
just
they're
outside
Shit.
their keep for their garrison is right on the outskirts of Raftengard.
Ah, damn. All right. Well, never mind then.
Yeah. So they'll have to wait till we get back there.
Yeah, we're going back anyway.
So
I am curious
Our
as to
next stop.
why, though.
yes.
They said they had work, and I figured
For
we could
the
make
blood
a
magic
quick point.
stuff.
Yeah,
Done.
we met one of them, and we were like, "Yo."
Yeah, she was like, "Yo, if you're ever around,
work?"
you
No,
want
I,
work."
I,
was
I
like,
know that. It was just that's it. Okay. All right.
I figured if we
Yeah,
were
we
gonna
just
pass
want work.
by, we could stop by and do a quick job,
Yeah,
and then
get some work, get some
head on
money.
up.
Easy peasy.
But you know,
Gotcha. Okay.
guess I'll die then.
This group is a money
No, no,
vacuum,
no.
bro. We got a
No,
cleric
I'm
and two
not.
wizards.
I am
That's a good
not,
idea.
but we have a greedy wizard
Two.
because wizards, wizards need money. That's the reality of it.
Making the most of this experience, I'm gonna get all the money in the world. I'm gonna copy all the spells.
Easy.
Yeah, you're gonna think you're gonna do that, but you're not. Trust me.
Let's.
Get your gloves.
Yeah,
Does it have to be like normal gloves, or does it have to be like special gloves?
you have
We can
to do
use
something to the gloves in order to make them usable. I am capable
So-
of this. So
So it can be just like any gloves.
yeah, I just need a pair of normal
That's
gloves. I was
easy.
going to get like gardening gloves or something,
Well,
because
They
plants.
have to be affected by
A
necromancy
specific
magic.
type of magic.
Right,
Yeah.
because I happen to have like this guard armor here on my pack that I'm not using it. So maybe you could have the gloves from the armor.
Right? Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, as long as I cast
It,
the
it can
necromancy spell
it
on
can be any gloves as long as it's enchanted with necromancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say enchanted, is there like a process, or is it just like
There
I
is.
cast
It's
a
not
necromancy
you.
spell on
You
these
have to
gloves?
you have to have a necromancy spell that you know. Anyone with a necromancy spell can do this. It has to
Okay.
be at least a first
Okay.
level spell. It can't be a cantrip.
Okay.
And this is just like the
Fine.
process of enchanting something.
Oh, it can't be a cantrip?
No, it can't.
Let's start.
Oh, again.
We're still fine.
And because of the basic nature of it, it wouldn't take more than 24 hours.
Okay.
It'd be a
Yeah,
common magic item.
Right. Okay.
You know, I took this armor like back when we were talking with the guard back in at the prison that we went to rescue the people, because I thought maybe it was going to be useful for something, but I haven't used it so far, so you can have the gloves.
Perfect. I appreciate it. I will get to work on that. Whether we do it on the road, I don't really think it matters,
is-
but
It is best if we do it while traveling. So
right,
that
yeah,
we
okay.
waste no time.
I will do that.
Because then
Next-
you have something to do and you're occupied. So.
Right, of course, yes. Good. Well, if there's no other business, perhaps we should get a cart and settle it.
Indeed.
And get moving to Aldfield, I think.
Yes.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Alfield's the next
I think so,
destination.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
We'll go collect our wagon And our
Grab all the shit,
horses.
throw it in the wagon. Yeah.
Our horses. What do we name 'em? Left and right?
Yeah, but like opposite. The right one is named left, and
Is
the
left,
left
and
one
the
is
left
named right.
one is my
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Because
not
we
gonna
named them, and then we
confuse
went
them.
and hitched them up, and then they're like, no, 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 I have to be on this position.
Yeah, they have
Mhm.
birthmarks.
I hate you,
The
people.
little shapes on their face are
Yeah.
slightly different.
One of them has a little L, and one of them has a little R.
Jesus
Exactly.
Christ. Sure. So, you guys gathered up your belongings, meeting back towards your wagon. The stable hand, because you bought food previously, has been using up your stores of food to feed them. So, mark off 3 days. I don't know how many days of food you guys bought. I think it was 10. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So mark off 3 days of food for your horses, and
I'll keep track of that.
you guys all pile
And then
in.
we put them into the waterproof tarps so they don't get wet. Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
All those things we bought for that reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I bought them to steal bushes, but this will do for that.
Hey, bushes are fine. They're in their pots.
They serve their purpose at least once.
Yeah, I've put them in the pots now. They're fine.
Marin does some gardening.
Yeah,
That's what she needs, gardening gloves.
Varin is taking up gardening. Yeah.
It would seem.
So we have 7 days left, okay. 7 days.
Fine.
7 days.
7 days.
So,
No.
Ciro, are you piloting the?
Jump it up into that front.
All right.
Let's go.
You guys all pile into your wagon and begin your trek back through the Amber Plains on the Amber Roadway, heading north to Allfield.
What we got around this time?
I
Oh my god, the
was in
cat.
the back with the gloves.
I forgot the
And I,
cat was there.
I forgot the cat was there.
What about the cat? What cat?
The cat with the arrow in it.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry,
Oh,
Roll
on
20 is
the-
moving very slow for me.
Emery's just sitting in the back, staring off in the distance,
Okay. You don't tell anybody about your.
thinking about his dream
Okay.
Like staring, just like
and how much he
passively,
doesn't
or-
understand it.
Is he?
And
You
how
know,
much?
I'm not gonna ask. Tim, did you? I don't know if you ever did, but did you ever write something for the book I got in the town, or not?
Oh.
What book was
For
that?
the book on the floating cities that I got.
Oh shit! I totally forgot about that.
That you said,
Yeah.
give me time to write.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. But I will.
All right.
The book is written in a
So
language
it
that
stays, it stays in the bag.
I mean, you can study it, and we can just retroactively tell you what you know.
Yeah. I guess.
Whenever I write it.
Mhm.
Make a note right now.
I'll do that.
There you go. Write the floating city books, forehead.
Yeah.
There's my note.
Show the book forehead.
In big bold red letters.
All right. So, as you guys begin traveling, I think Varen, you said you're doing something.
Yeah, I got these gloves.
You do indeed.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but it is the only necromancy spell that I have. I have Gentle Repose, which is a necromancy spell.
Yeah.
That would work to cast these on the gloves, and it would make them usable.
Yeah. I mean, it's a process.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You can do it as a ritual too without using a spell slot.
I can, yeah.
The cumulative time will take you much longer to finish the process, but you could do that indeed.
I would
Oh,
like to
well.
get it done quickly. I will use the spell slot.
No worries. So you're just gonna spend you guys' full day of travel doing that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sabi will help out if she can.
Okay.
I'll just
Like
be playing.
with the managing of the
flute.
pets.
Just be
Roll
playing
20,
the
why are
lute.
you so garbage?
I'll say for the sake of this, because of how simple it is, Vern, go ahead and make an Arcana check with advantage since Wasabi's helping you.
Once I get this thing open, I promise you I will do that.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Oh yeah, I was so excited about my 14
thanks.
medium intelligence.
Yeah. So it's a process.
26.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's get it, baby.
Okay. So the Savi's help, it's actually not going to take you much longer to complete this ritualistic enchanting of these gloves. You have to do it essentially for 8 hours today, and then tomorrow you'll do it for 8 hours and it'll be finished. So instead of 24 hours, it'll only take you 16. Unless you want to do it through the night, and then you can do that and not rest.
Nah. I can split it up.
Okay. Excellent. Anything anyone else wishes to do while you're on this first day of travel through the somewhat kind of sleepy plains? You can see about as far as the eye. It's just plains land, few sparse trees. You occasionally come across like small copse of trees, but for the most part, it's just an open road.
Can I tell if Varin is too busy to talk, or can she talk offhandedly while doing what she's doing?
She could probably talk offhandedly. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then Cole will go up to her and ask, Lady Varin, do you happen to know any more information of the organization that enchanter belongs to? I am new to these lands, and that eludes me.
Yes, I know quite a bit. Why?
Well,
He's just he works for the basically, if we want to put it extremely simply, wizard school, magic school. And they work under an assembly of very powerful mages.
and you've had experience with these mages?
I have, yes. Vaguely.
And are they dangerous?
They are mages. They're incredibly dangerous.
Where I come from, like I said, we share our magic. These people seem to hoard it, control it.
Yes. That would be the case, yes. They are greedy, and on top of that, they are largely terrible, but, don't like blanket statements, but
I feel in
sometimes
this
they
case you may be right.
yes. At the very least, they are incredibly dangerous. So, and very, very powerful.
Good.
Not even just in themselves, but as a collective.
Very well. I was afraid that they would not take kindly to any foreign mage in their empire. But we shall see the truth of that, I guess.
If you bring something beneficial to them to the table, I'm sure you're welcome.
I do not wish to join. Trust me. That type of organization goes against everything I believe.
Good to know you've got integrity.
Not in, well, yes. But more a willingness to share. Thank you for the information. I shall let you go back to this strange enchanting.
Of course, yes. Anytime.
And he plonks right down, and the wagon kind of it goes rickety for a little bit, and then he just sits down.
Oh, I was muted. I would just bump a little. I was like, oh.
Asavi lean over to Ko. Just in the midst of this ride, is there more you could tell us about this place we're going?
Well,
Is it I don't know, is there any stories around it or legends?
the stories I know pertain to it being a fortress of the ancient magocracy that ruled these lands back in the age of Arcanum. So, besides that, it's largely a mystery, especially to me. I only know it exists.
Interesting. She'll pull out her encyclopedia set and just start kind of like trying to sift through and look for information on this, or anything that would be kind of in that general location during the Age of Arcanum.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna invoke the Seeker.
Wow, okay.
Disadvantage.
We learned the name of it.
Yeah, we didn't learn the name of it.
16.
The fortress?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere.
Sure did.
Port Sudan. Or Zaidan. I don't remember. Yeah. It's fort named... It starts with a Z. Sudan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Whoosh figured out the name.
Wishy wishy.
Yeah.
Okay. 16?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your attention is split between looking this up and helping Varen.
Helping Baran. Yeah.
So
okay.
you, with what time you do have before you guys have to veer off the road to camp, you don't find anything within the huge volume of books that you have.
Yeah. Gosh.
But
Really
event-
just need to start at the beginning and go through these one by one. Trying to flip through them is not helping. I really did a shit job on this index. No help at all.
Eventually, throughout your travel, the sun does begin to set, and you all kind of veer off the side of the road to begin camping for the evening. Anyone taking watch?
Saro, because
Only Zero?
Okay.
I mean Sarah doesn't
Yeah, he
sleep, so
didn't.
yeah, he'll be up forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Asabi will
That
set up
was-
the first part of the night with him.
Okay.
That must be so.
Boring.
Yeah. Like, I don't sleep. I just stay
Yeah.
awake 24 hours.
You could say
Who
that
sleeps
until
in this
you
game, man?
until you're as ADHD as Sarah is, and you just everything is new to him.
Yeah, he's listening to every nocturnal noise and just going, "What's that? What's that? What's that?"
He's counting every star and giving them a name and a backstory. Like,
Yeah.
Just a bunch of squirrel.
Yeah, he's a dog from up in every way.
Bless his heart.
All right.
I love him so much.
You can wake me up when you want to switch.
Will do.
So Savi and Zero take the first watch. Both of you can roll perception checks, or one of you can do it with advantage.
How wise he
You want
was.
I've got -2 wisdom.
I
He's not.
will.
How wise he is! No.
How was am I?
Want me to?
No.
Want me to?
That's
Want
got
me
me
to
there.
Prepare that roll there, baby.
Yeah, you took care of it.
Cameron.
All right.
I'm gonna name my 8 star.
Okay, 19.
Asabi corrects you on its actual name.
Shit.
You occasionally hear the sound of like coyotes hunting, a few kind of nocturnal birds, and some of the sparse nearby trees, but for the most part, your watch is pretty uneventful.
I wouldn't feel too bad though. You know, that's just what my people called it. I know around the world, I'm sure lots of people call the stars different things. Find their own.
Do any of them
path.
call it Kevin?
Not that I've heard, but you know,
What?
first time.
Well, that one looks like a Kevin.
Which one?
That one right there. See the
Oh,
North Star?
Yeah.
Go about 3 centimeters up. There's
Yeah.
Kevin.
So you're saying
It's
he
right by the
looks.
North Star.
So you're saying he looks like a peasant from Whitestone.
Yeah,
That's
look,
what
he
you're saying?
connects to the
A
other 3, and he
farmer.
makes sort of a.
Yeah.
He looks kind of
A
like a
farmer
pitchfork.
from Whitestone.
Yeah, and he
Yeah, he connects to a bunch of other stars. It looks like a pitchfork.
he worships the corn god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Praise be Helia.
I really love it.
All right. Well,
Wait,
Salvia's.
that one that looks like a pitchfork there.
Oh, that's the other Kevin.
See,
Yeah.
no. See, we call.
Kevin too.
See how that kind of forms like those little arms there, and that comes down there. We call
That
those
just looks like
little
a flexing
scales.
man. I'll call
You know,
him
I
Arnold.
always saw a set of scales in there, but you could make it a flexing man if you wanted to. Yeah.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Ah,
I'm sure the lawbearer would love Arnold in his service as well to Scales. Yes, of course.
Oh my God, Arnold.
You're
Ser-
funny.
Ciro starts listening. He just hears, "I'm here. Do it."
You got
Go
it,
to the
Arnold.
chopper.
I'll do.
Go to
I'll
the
do it
chopper.
for you. For you, Arnold.
Hmm.
He's telling me to go with him if I want to live. I don't know if that's a threat or a protection.
It's kind of both.
Are you joking with me
Why
right
not
now,
both?
or are you being serious?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get some rest. Damn it.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake.
Damn it, gets up like Captain America.
Yes.
Great ramrod. Oh, yes. Boom.
Man is just knocked out and then suddenly sit up.
Sit up.
You're 90 degrees. Just
Yes.
Undertaker style.
Like a cartoon. Like a
Just
yeah.
a fucking Undertaker. Just.
Eyes wide,
Hmm.
hair flowing in the
Sorry.
wind.
Savi goes to bed.
Excellent. Same thing for you guys. Both of you can roll, or one of you can roll advantage.
Hey, you got it, Emran.
I see everything.
He's so
Or nothing.
wise.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
quiet-
distracted
quiet
by
night.
the dream.
Very quiet night.
Hey Zero,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a five-headed dragon?
Have I ever heard of a 5-headed dragon in my various studies of monsters and mythical creatures?
Roll a religion check.
I'm great at those. Good job, Sarah.
You are indeed great at
Oh, wow.
those.
Wow.
Wow.
If I say it, it happens. Good job, Sarah. Look at his
you-
massive noggin.
You have in one of your books on dragons that you read. You read about how chromatic dragons typically, well, not worship a deity. They revere one known as Tiamat, who is always portrayed as a 5-headed chromatic dragon of immense size and power, and who, if history is to be believed, is currently locked behind the Divine Gate in Hell. But that's the only one you've ever heard of.
I mean, I've heard of Tiamat. She's like the matron of chromatic dragons. She's got big 5 heads, and she's real big, and should be in hell right now. I think.
Tiamat.
I'd have to read the book again. You know what? If we ever go back to my house, remind me, and I'll let you read the book in the library.
Okay. How much? What? I had a dream about this dragon. Is that
Ooh.
common?
Oh, that's right. People dream.
The worst person to talk about dreams with.
Yeah, true. Well, Dameron won't say much more after that. Just think about it.
From what I've heard of all the dreams that you guys have told me, dreaming sucks. Alright,
Well, they do
well,
when you don't understand them.
good luck, Dameron. I'm gonna go back to naming these stars.
What?
I'm naming the stars.
Why?
They look different. I don't know. You see how they twinkle, each of them? You know, they make they
guess.
seem to expand and then deflate. I take them that as them telling me their name. I take it and I write it down in my little book, and they give me their name. Like that one just said his name is Rob. I don't know what that means, but he said his name's Rob.
Rob.
And that one up there, he said his name is Ha. He just gave me H-A-A-A-A-A. So I don't know what his name is.
I
But
have
he
no
said
idea
that's
what
his
you're
name.
talking about.
Maybe it's a different language.
I don't think stars speak.
Have you ever listened to him?
I guess not.
I listen to them every night. They're the only ones who keep me company.
Dameron will try to listen to Star.
Oh my god.
Maybe they speak celestial.
You listen to the stars, and you hear the wind blowing through the plains, but not much else.
I hear nothing.
Huh. You know what? Try to stay awake for a whole year, and maybe you'll hear them. That's how it worked for me, so I don't know about you.
I'll just have to take your word for it. I can't stay awake for a
Okay.
whole year.
By the way, are you born from a celestial?
I don't
Is
know.
your mom or
that's
dad a god?
I don't know. Savi says that something like that, but I don't know. I don't remember. Why?
Just wondering, because sometimes your hands glow. And that's pretty cool.
I possess some kind of healing power, but I don't know where it hails from. I'm still learning.
You should figure that out at some point.
Trying.
That seems important, somehow.
Important. I mean, I don't remember anything from before you guys. Don't know where I was born. I don't know how I came to be here. But these dreams I keep having, they seem to have something to do with my past.
Well, do you write them down so you can remember them?
Well, I've been telling Lyris to write them down for me.
That's good. She's good at writing that sort of stuff. Yeah.
So I'm going to tell her about this one tomorrow.
That's good. That's good. She's good at writing those. And we'll probably be on the road for a lot of tomorrow, so she'll have a lot of time.
Yeah. Alright. I think I'll go back to sleep now.
Okay, I'll be fine here.
I'll wake someone up. I don't know if anyone said. I'll wake Ko up.
Maybe you should just let him sleep. Oh, okay. X.
Ko, you feel a tap
You
on
knock
your
on
shell.
the fucking shell and I
Yeah.
come out. Fucking neck comes out.
Just hear.
Oh yeah. Ko, it's your turn.
I'm not sure if I agreed to this, but mayhaps I did. And he gets up.
You have no choice.
Guess not. And he gets up and just goes look out with the boy.
Okay.
I mean, if you and the lizard are connected, then the lizard can watch you. You can sleep.
Is that a thing?
Is that how wizards work? I don't know how wizards work.
I mean, you can
Nope.
you can have your familiar keep watch, but I mean, it's not like you're keeping watch.
Yeah, it'll use its stats, and it's not good. So
Yeah.
No, lizards are great.
So again,
Really?
you guys can roll separately, or one of you can have advantage.
I'll take advantage
All right.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
because I have +5 perception.
My garbage reception will stay over here.
23.
23. Okay. Keeping an eye out, Ko. As you hear, kind of off to your side, Sarah naming stars. Briefly kind of look out towards where the sun is slowly beginning to rise and the sky is changing to that kind of purplish orange color. And I swear you see a large bipedal humanoid just kind of standing next to a tree, facing in your direction, but you can't really make out any details.
And is it moving?
No,
Is it just
it's just standing there.
resting on the tree?
Not even resting on the tree, it's just next to it. Kind of half of its form is obscured by the tree itself.
And can I make anything from the other half? Make out anything?
A very large looking bipedal humanoid.
Go say hi.
I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll subconsciously tell Lazuli to scurry over there and see
Okay.
what happens the
But-
closer she gets.
It's about 100 feet from you.
Yeah. Okay.
As you tell Azuli to...
For rats, wait, let me tell you what the fuck its movement speed is. It's 20. I can get there.
What kind of movement?
Eventually, it can get there.
It'll get
Give it
there.
like-
Four
Take like
turns.
a whole
15
half a
seconds.
minute.
4 turns.
With
That's
15
fine.
seconds, I'll be there.
Yeah, we got it.
How close is Azuli getting?
Enough. Okay, 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get 60 feet close, and she's gonna climb on. Is it like plains grass? That
Mhm.
thick plains grass? Is that?
Yeah.
And she's gonna scurry on top of one of the grasses, and I'm gonna switch my sight so I can see closer.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check as you put your sight.
Now that I'm using my eyes, I can, because it's not her eyes no more. All right,
Not her eye no more.
not her eyes. 18.
You see, at this point, seemingly slowly backing away as the sun is beginning to quicken its rise, as morning is approaching. You see through Lazuli's eyes what appears to be a very large bipedal humanoid hyena, as thick fur, an elongated snout, and it looks like it has what appears to be a somewhat rickety-looking bow with a quiver strapped to its back.
And does it look like it's just scouting us, looking at us, sizing us up, or is it?
That's
Does it look like
what it appears to be. You can make an insight check if you want to read its body language, but it is beginning to back
Alright.
away at this point.
8? No,
Ooh.
that's a 3, baby.
Hard to tell,
Has
but
fur.
probably.
It seems like it has thoughts.
And from this, if I tell Lazuli to do just a 180 and look around, there's no similar figures
No,
in the area. It's only
that's
this
the only one you saw.
one. I poof the lizard back inside my shell,
Okay.
and I look at Sero.
X, Q, C.
Boy, it seems.
Ah.
It seems we've been scouted by a gnoll of some sort.
Ooh, gnolls are weird. They laugh a lot.
Hmm. It seemed to have been sizing us up.
Is it still here?
Can I see it from this distance, or is it gone from behind the tree? From the side of the
It's
tree?
gone at this point.
It seems to have. It seems to have realized that I have noticed it. So it is gone for now. But I guess we'll have to expect a gnoll ambush at some point.
Let's see. Was there any distinguishing features on this gnoll, or was it just a gnoll?
Well,
Was it just a regular?
Was it just your average everyday gnoll, or did it have like a
I
marker on
won't
it?
lie to you,
A
boy.
clan signature?
It seemed to be a regular gnoll. And
Mm-hmm.
what it was truly strange is that I know gnolls are usually pack animals, and it was alone. So either
They're not
its
that
brethren are hidden, or this one was, I don't know, maybe cast out, but I doubt it.
No, gnolls don't really cast out. They just eat the ones they don't like. They're cannibals, so they don't really care. You know, we should keep a watch out for the rest of the day.
Yes.
Big eyeballs, like you and Dammer. You guys are good at finding things.
We shall best if we inform everyone. Keep them on their toes.
Yeah, inform everyone, but you two should probably keep your eyes super peeled.
Will do.
The rest of you are slowly, the rest of you are slowly beginning to rouse from your slumber at this point.
Yeah, I tell everybody what I saw.
A gnoll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they usually hold back?
It is
Gnolls
quite.
Gnolls aren't really known for their intelligence. Usually they just rush a thing.
It is
Especially
quite
if all of us are
perplexing.
sleeping, they would usually just rush us.
Exactly.
Why are you guys talking about a hill like it can move?
No, not a grassy knoll and a hairy, furry knoll,
Yeah, like a hyena man.
like a hyena person.
A piano man, if you might.
Why?
A hyena man. What's a
Who
hyena?
was on the grassy knoll, I don't know, but we'll.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. And he was just watching us?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Where?
And I point in the tree that it was scouting us from.
Yeah, right there.
One of the sparse few trees in the direction you guys are going to have to be heading.
Well, maybe it was like watching to see how many we were and what we were doing. Then it's gonna call its friends.
Yeah, but
But-
gnolls don't do that.
Wouldn't it have
At
been
first-
What do
smarter?
they do?
Wouldn't it have been smarter to attack us in the night?
Yeah, gnolls just attack. Especially if all of us are asleep, they just attack.
Right, but that was
They're
just
driven-
one.
They're driven by insane hunger. They don't think things straight like us. They just
Well, maybe it wasn't
eat.
hungry then.
Well, listen.
Oh, that
It's
makes sense.
not here now, and it hasn't attacked us yet, so just keep it in the back of your mind, but it shouldn't deter
Yeah.
us.
Regardless, let's keep
Bows.
our eyes peeled.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Right, but what if people don't know what a no looks like?
Minor illusion and all.
Ugh!
That. They're
Oh,
gross.
that was weird.
They.
I
don't
scroll
look
through my
like
infinite
armor.
scroll and pick up my painting of a gnoll. Looks like this. They're gross.
Oh.
I think I saw some in a dream.
Ooh.
Wait, you had a dream?
Like recently? Or just.
You have a
The dream I had at the farmhouse.
premonition dream or something? Oh. What?
Listen, you're getting me confused. What dream is that?
You wrote it down for me, didn't you?
I think I did. I have to read my book. 'cause
Did I see
forget
them or did I
stuff.
just hear them?
You saw them at the very end. It looked like they were closing in on you to attack you, but that's when the dream ended.
That was the first dream, right?
That was the first
very
dream in the farmhouse.
Okay.
At the
That was
farmhouse.
when you guys
Yeah.
leveled up to level 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
it here in my book. Actually, I'm writing a very nice story about you, and I'm probably gonna publish it as a book once we're done.
Really?
Yeah, you have so good stories. Like, you are like the typical hero for the books, like someone that is all righteous and wants to fight for good, but doesn't remember his past, doesn't know who he is, and he's going on an adventure with a bunch of people and trying to remember who he is. And I think we need to find a girl for you to save, or a boy if you're into that. That would be
And a
perfect.
stallion.
See, no, we have horses now, though. You can get one of
Yeah,
the horses.
but like a Pegasus.
And where
This
am
is-
I
Then
gonna
he'd be a
start?
real
Where do
hero.
Where are we going to find the Pegasus? I don't think they even exist. It can be just
Good
like
question.
a black horse.
I think we
Pegasus.
can find
Well, I mean,
a noble
dragons exist.
steed without
Right. Could be a
wings.
black
I think
one,
this is
'cause
all
it's
off
pretty.
topic. I think we
I
should.
don't
Yeah,
even know
yes,
if I can ride.
The
we-
Gnoll invasion, perhaps.
we should talk
we should
and
get
eat
on the road.
and not stay
Yes.
here.
Left,
I
right,
want to-
come on.
I want to go investigate.
Why?
I feel like that's walking into their trap.
Right.
Let's go take
Why
a look.
don't we go
by
our
the
own way
tree?
and just keep our eyes peeled? Well, your eyes peeled, because I don't pay attention.
Damn
to
it,
these
now
things.
we know of their presence. They shall not surprise us.
Right.
That
yeah.
is true, but what if they attack our horses?
Well, if they try to attack our horses, we're going to know because we're in the cart.
It's true.
And you and Co are going to look for them, and you're going to pay attention, and you're probably going to see them before they come.
I
So
suppose
it's
the
fine.
plains are quite open.
It is hard to
Right.
ambush
Yeah.
here.
And
Yeah.
it's morning. It's not like they can hide, unless they can cast spells, but I don't think they can.
Unless they move through the grass.
Mm.
A minor illusion damage on
Yeah,
a
they're kind of stealthy. Yeah, see, that would look super cool.
Yeah. It is an interesting thought.
And just so you're aware, some of you would know that further north, there are small little brooks and rivers that run through the plains, and there are small groves and copse of trees. So it's not all plains land. The closer you get to Allfield.
Okay.
We're about to get into ambush territory.
So you, Dameron, go and look pretty, and you, Co, look turtley, and we can just keep going like it's nothing, and you just keep your eyes up,
Well-
open, and if something happens, we just get prepared. I have
Fine, just-
ideas to write down.
Just
Actually,
keep your
Well-
weapons ready.
High alert as
Let's
we
also
move.
be aware that it may have noticed that I noticed it. So,
Hmm.
Would that change anything?
other than it might change their tactics.
To be honest, Gnolls would probably just get more antsy if they knew something new is there. They'd just be willing to attack more at that point.
Well, regardless, it shouldn't deter us from pushing on.
It's true. Mush! That's
Fine,
dog.
let's go.
Alright, so you guys all pile into your wagon, and after feeding your horses, of course, go ahead and mark off another day of
Yes, of course.
feed for them.
Of course, of course, of course.
Of course, we're feeding the horse.
Supplemented
everybody.
by.
I'm going to hold the hand axe ready.
Okay.
all
Can
right.
we just eat the grass? Plenty of grass around. Oh, man.
I mean, it needs a little more than grass if it's pulling all you heavy fucks.
That is true. Very true.
You
Yeah.
500-pound
We
turtle.
give it some nice grain.
Yeah.
And apples.
It's a few sugar cubes.
sugar cubes because they are good boys.
Yes, of course.
And
Those are
little
good times.
scritches. Scritches right on their little pole right there between their ears is.
Okay.
Right, that will keep them sustained.
Now,
That'll
Tim
sit
killed
there.
the cat.
But they
horses,
like
he's gonna
it.
kill
It'll
these
make-
horses. It's gonna happen.
It'll make
Them
them
happy.
like us. And it
No,
will make
listen.
them less likely to run away if something shit happens.
Listen, these horses haven't been given voices yet. They're
Well,
perfect.
that is true. They're perfectly safe.
They have no voice. They're invincible.
There's somebody to cast
They
Speak
have
with
no
Animals. I double dog dare you.
The moment somebody
Okay.
casts Speak with Animals, though, they're
Do it.
gone.
They're gone. It's over.
GG.
Yeah, you
Um,
mean it?
Okay.
All right, Miss Army of Cats. Careful.
I thought
Yeah,
about it.
5 cats at once.
Corinne is the witchy cat lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
Al still here?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yee.
Technically,
checking.
he did save a girl, but she turned out to be bad. Oh, this
Huh?
could be a good story.
But
Oh,
that's
and
even
Al.
better.
He saves the girl. He saves the girl, and then he turns out to be the evil bitch. And
Exactly, but that doesn't phase him, and he continues to save girls because
right,
he
and
doesn't
he
care that he's
continued
gonna die.
that. Yes, that doesn't ruin his resolve. It doesn't only gives him more intention to fight for what's good because
He's the best
now,
hero.
Asabi will reach into her bag and pull out some like spare little cotton fluff from her sewing kit
Mhm.
and give it to Varin so she can plug her ears.
She grins and she plucks her ears. Ah, yes. And she
Everyone
tries
Wow.
to shake off the
frozen.
residual, like,
oh, everyone is frozen.
like, what is this fucking
She's gotta
nonsense that is happening
concentrate,
around
yep.
me as I'm trying to focus? Like, I can't be here.
All right.
It's like that chatter when you're in the library and
Yeah.
someone won't shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she goes to open her mouth to be like, well, he saved people every time in combat. Why does it have to specify one person? And then is just like, I don't want to start it. And fucking plucks her ears.
All right. So
the narrative. Yeah, sorry.
So Asavi is helping Varin finish the
Mhm.
enchanting of the gloves. Sarah is driving, and Lyris is doing whatever Lyris is
Lyris
doing.
thing.
Which two
Well,
of the three who aren't doing
Great
anything
time
else?
for my internet to go down. Like, both Lane and Varin were frozen in shock at my screen because my internet went down. It was hilarious, guys. I should have taken a screenshot. Anyway, yes.
Which of you? Only two of you. Who's rolling a perception check?
I will.
Well, I have a +5. You have +4. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you and me.
I'll do
Double
it.
roll.
I'll do it.
You said 2, right?
Actually, yeah. You know what? Let's both do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Bucket. Let's go.
Double them chances.
Hello. Roll 20. Nope. There you go. 16.
Ah, well.
All right.
That's basically one roll.
That's pretty much.
Dameron is on beast alert right now.
So you guys continue to travel along the Amber Roadway towards Allfield, your destination, which is still about a day and a half out. Once you reach the end of this day's travel, you'll be roughly a day. As you're traveling along the Amber Road, while still sparse, trees become a little more numerous in this area. The major farmland of Trostenwald and just the Amber Plains themselves seems to very slowly shift forestation. And it doesn't last very long. You kind of weave in between trees every so often, every few hours or so, until again the plains kind of kick back up into farmland once more. And then once more, you travel through some groves of trees.
Be on alert now.
As you're traveling, the road takes a bend and you take it. And then Dameron and Sarah, as you are both in the front, Sarah driving and Dameron shotgun, you watch as from the forest, suddenly, an arrow streaks through and hits one of your horses dead in the eye.
I knew it.
Oh.
As the horse slams and hits the
Of
ground.
course.
Luckily, you were moving at
No,
normal
left,
travel.
Right.
Luckily, you were moving at normal travel speed, so you all aren't toppled. But as it hits the ground, one of your wheels rolls over it, and you feel the wheel itself kind of bend, and the wood seems to crack and break a bit as the wagon kind of goes off kilter a bit. As that happens, you all see to your left, coming out of the trees, are a number of these gnoll entities, one much larger than the others, and several hyenas. Just kind of as they move towards you. I need all of you guys to roll initiative.
They are not regular gnolls. They are evil gnolls.
I can't believe you
That's pretty regular for an old.
That's pretty
can't
rare. No.
believe you killed right.
It's pretty normal.
Was it right or
Who was
left?
left?
We don't know because he
No.
was on the.
No, if they
On the
were,
left side.
if it would have come from the left side of the screen there, right would have been on the left.
Horrible.
So it would have been
Wow,
the near
I
one.
rolled
So
good
they killed right.
initiative. What is
Yeah, they killed
wrong?
right.
Son of a bitch.
I am initiative god.
Jesus.
That's a
Wow.
lot of enemies.
Wow.
Fuck. Alright.
And for what? For nothing.
For Quay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why?
For Quay.
Technically, I'm in the wagon.
You are. Technically, all of you are in the wagon.
It's a
Yeah.
very small wagon.
Small.
I need to
Please,
get
Small
some
gang.
extra.
It's a normal sized wagon. Just roll 20 doesn't allow me
There
to.
can only be so many squares per square.
Don't let him be wide.
Precisely. All right. So, top of initiative, Varin.
All right. All right.
Which one's the
Shit.
biggest one?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming it's this boy. Yeah.
So are these hyenas or gnolls?
Those are
Yeah.
hyenas.
That one's
Those
the
are
that-
hyenas.
okay.
Okay, so it's big gnoll boy.
That's the big
and then
one.
4 hyenas.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Just hypothetically speaking, if I were to do something like that. Loaded in. Cool. No, not worth it. I will just cast a frostbolt on the big boy.
Okay.
Big boy.
23 hits.
Cool.
1
I
point.
am so useful.
1 point of cold damage. The frostbolt shoots from your wand, glancing across the shoulders. Just kind of.
Yeah,
She fell to me. I jump out of the wagon.
Okay.
Yeah.
As that happens, as you leap out of the wagon and kind of rush away. Those who are still looking at the gnolls, you do see the larger one, kind of nod at some of the other gnolls and point in Varen's direction.
They're gonna flank you, baby.
They don't
They are.
like one of them.
All right, this gnoll is going to move around.
Only 2 people rolled above 15 for initiative.
I
That's
rolled
amazing.
well today. I have no idea why. It's really
That's
strange.
amazing.
I know. It's really.
This gnoll is going to move
Let's do
around and attempt to grapple you. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
They want to
That could have
kidnap
been
us.
real bad. Oh, no, it
That's-
still
that's
is
not-
real bad.
Oh,
Okay.
that's real bad.
You are
It's the epitome of bad.
you are currently considered grappled.
That ain't just bad. That's uber bad.
It's uber bad.
Oh.
That's going to be
Double,
its
triple,
turn.
super bad.
This one moves in this direction. Going to move here. Watch as he knocks 2 arrows, turns towards you, Lyris, and fires 2 arrows at you.
Why? So
Um,
pretty.
You are indeed. This is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
The
That's
second
why he attacked.
the second attack is going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 10 points of total damage from both arrows as they both pierce into your shoulder, and one of them glances off, the other one slams into your the muscle of your arm, metal biting a bit. Lyris.
Okay, I'm getting off here. And, well, no, not here. Wait. Yeah, no, here. Yes, definitely here. And I'm getting, so is that 5 feet to climb down? Yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can just measure 30 and be here. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to, let me check one thing real quick. Oof. Let me check. Actually, no, I'm gonna move a bit because I wanted to do this. So I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to, this one is far behind. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to look at the gnoll that is attacking, not attacking, grappling Varin, and I'm going to point a finger, and I'm going to say, you know what? I've had shits that were more effort than you, and I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Okay.
I'm writing that one down.
Wisdom saving
like
throw. Alright, roll a 17 on his wisdom save.
Yeah, fuck him. Okay, fuck
Why?
him. Fuck him so much. Okay.
That one on my wedding. Jeez.
Then I'm gonna take one step back bit of movement. There's nothing else I can do.
Alright. That's gonna be Lyris's turn. This gnoll rushes past to here. As he gets here, he's going to use his action, pulling out these kind of somewhat rusted, gnarly-looking metallic chains and manacles. And he is going to essentially restrain you. Go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check with with disadvantage.
Why did they offer you?
Yeah, why just me, guys? Fuck.
Nope.
Hate elves.
The chains get wrapped around you, and the manacles are clasped onto both your... What?
Can you tell me how much he rolled? Because I could cutting words ability checks.
Oh, yeah, he rolled about a 15.
Okay, so I'm gonna look over there. I think you lost your brain. I'm gonna cutting words him.
Okay.
Try to distract him. Oof.
Oh.
Not enough.
Needed a 6 or
No.
something.
As
No,
the,
because it was a 16. Oh, well, yeah.
So you currently, Varin, are considered grappled and restrained, as the manacles are attached to you.
Cool.
Alright.
Ew.
That's gonna be that Gnoll's turn. Darren.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna throw my axe at this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
I know he's close, but I'm gonna throw the axe anyway. Just making sure I haven't.
11.
Wow, that's a shitty roll.
As you pull your hand axe back and throw it, the gnoll dodges underneath it and just flies into the trees and beyond.
Bastard. Then
Great
I'm
roll.
gonna jump down and run up to him and try and shove him with my shield, because I can do that now.
Shield master, baby.
Okay, that's a contested
Shove
roll,
him
right?
prone, I guess. Yeah, it's my athletics against his acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. 18, easy enough. As you throw the hand axe and misses, he kind of ducks and laughs at you as that happens. You leap up out of the shotgun seat, rush up to him with a shield out, and just boom! Just bum rush him with a shield and knocks him back prone on the ground.
Captain America's ass.
Yeah, so he's prone now.
He is indeed
Laugh at
prone.
my axe wood.
Alright.
Then I pull my hammer, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, that's gonna be Dameron's turn. On this hyena's turn, it is going to rush forward.
That does
What was that?
Does he? Is he still? He loses the grapple on Verin, right?
Oh, she's restrained now, so it doesn't matter.
She
Ah,
got
yeah,
some
true.
chain.
Yeah, I'm in those
Um,
shenanigans.
The other one's
This
got her
this
own
hyena is
ankles.
going to attempt to leap up into the wagon, and it succeeds to leap up.
Bad dog.
Only cats. No.
And just lunges towards you, Asavi.
Hey, bro. Cool.
Whew. That's a really good attack roll for 19 to hit.
Let's.
But you only take
Great,
1
bro.
point of damage.
Ha!
Get wrecked.
That one.
That's gonna be that hyena's turn. Whoosh. Well,
Hey.
Silence and then just.
There it is.
Hey.
Surprise, surprise. I was speaking, I just forgot to unmute myself.
Oh.
I said surprise,
the
surprise.
silence is
Someone's got an
better.
action in Twilight Sanctuary. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
okay.
Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to roll the damage, but I am attacking her Varin's manacles.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do it.
6 points of damage. The spiritual weapon slams into the manacles. Looks like it damaged them, but they're still attached to her.
Okey-dokey.
Alright. And you get 6 temporary hit points. This is going to be Whoosh's turn. It is now this Gnolls' turn.
Oh, Spiritual Weapon is in concentration?
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
No, sir.
This
That's why it's
Gnoll,
so good.
this Gnoll rushes forward, knocks 2 arrows, and is going to fire both of them at you, Cero.
Okay.
That is going to be the first attack. It's going to be 13, which misses. Second attack is going to be a 21.
That sucks.
Alright. 21 to hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
As the arrow seems to get past some of your armor and bites into your flesh. That's going to be its turn. Cero.
Okay. Dameron's got that. It's good. It's okay. Blow out the sun. Fuck you, idiots.
What are you casting?
As far.
Yes, darkness. Nobody
Oh,
gets to see
darkness.
anymore.
Oh.
Fuck you, idiots.
I thought it was fireball.
Except I can see, because I have special eye.
Okay.
I love it. I'm so proud.
Darkness is cast in that area, so it is now dark.
But, fine, I'll put it right there. Fuck you!
Alright. Savi, you are currently in darkness as well.
Super.
World was blank.
Alright.
And then I will wade into the center.
Okay.
Nope, not.
You go ahead and second wind as well. That's going to be Cero's turn. This hyena is going to rush forward. To you, Dameron, and attack you with advantage.
Does he now?
I'm rolling really well today. Holy shit, that's going to be a 20 to hit.
Oh, that just hit. I mean, a little bit more.
You take
Era
6
crumb.
a crumb of healing. You take 6 points of piercing damage as the hyena rushes out of the darkness towards you. The last thing it saw, its prey that it had in its mind, lunges up and just bites onto your hand. You manage to wiggle him off and just kind of.
That laugh.
That is going to be that hyena's turn. This one also is going to rush away, but doesn't know Cero's there, so you get attack of opportunity against it.
Up, bitch. Jesus.
13 hits.
Good job, Sarah.
8 points of slashing damage. Woo! As it rushes past you, you pull your glaive out and just cut right into its side. A huge gash. You see as some of its entrails just kind of fall out and drag as it continues running. It is looking like it's on death's door, but it is still standing. And it is going to also rush you, Dameron, and go for a bite. With advantage because of pack tactics. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That is my AC.
That just hits you. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
That's going to be that hyena's turn. Now the Gnoll Pack Lord's turn.
Look at him go.
Okay, yeah. First order of business. Going to get here. Seeing you impeding things, he's gonna make yeah, he's gonna make 2 longbow attacks against you, Dameron. Woo! First attack's a 21, which hits. Second attack's a 23. Holy shit.
I guess they both hit.
You take a
Can
total.
you stop that?
You take a total of 14 points of piercing damage as both arrows sink into you. And then he's also going to use his Insight Rampage ability and give the Gnoll Hunter right next to you an opportunity to attack you.
And this is because he said we were going to steamroll things. Remember when, yeah, because we thought we were going to be missing one, yeah?
Hey, man.
Just reminding.
Because he's prone, he has disadvantage, so 14 misses you. He goes to use his reaction to try and attack you as he's on the ground with his spear, and you get your shield up, ping, just in time to knock it to the side. That is going to be the Gnoll Pack Lord's turn. It is now this hyena's turn. Is going to get right here and jump and try and bite at Juko. Because Asavi is in the darkness, so it doesn't see her. Because his buddy's right there, it has advantage. So that's going to be an 18 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits. You take 1 point of damage.
I'll take it.
As it leaps up and bites your leg, and you just quickly kick it off.
Nibbles on my leathery leg.
Yeah. That's going to be its turn. Asavi.
Alright.
You are in total darkness, so you will have to move.
Yep. Before I move, I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. For illusory duplicates, although you can't see them up
I
here.
can't see them,
They're
but
there.
but now
When you're not
when
in
I run
darkness, you
out,
can see them.
like I'm gonna do. I can't see this fucking Gnoll, so she's gonna kind of jump out of the cart, and how far can I go? Just gonna bolt this direction here. Wha-bam.
Right, you will take 2 attacks of
Fine,
opportunity.
Yep.
The first attack from that Gnoll is going to be a 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you roll
From the Gnoll?
from the 2 hyenas.
Hyena. Yeah. 2 hyenas, yeah.
So go ahead and roll one of your look at deals, I think.
Oh, right.
Roll
off
over
the-
6.
ba-doo.
One of your illusory duplicates
Okay.
takes a bite, and I believe
Its
is
AC
destroyed.
is 14. No.
Yeah, it was a 20 to
12.
hit, so.
Yeah.
The second hyena attacks you. Fuck, dude. Advantage is nutty. That also is a 20 to hit, but because your illusory duplicate takes it, that one is also destroyed. So you get away pretty much scot-free.
Nice.
You have one
But
duplicate
now I only
remaining.
have one duplicate, right?
Yep.
One duplicate.
All right. Well, cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to. Fuck.
Not in here.
That's a really weird.
You don't do this
Not here.
out in the open.
That's a bad, a bad plot.
Yeah. Not the time. All right,
Not the
fine.
time.
Everything else is an action. That's my turn.
Alright, that's gonna be Asabi's turn. Ko.
I'm gonna look at both of these canine hyena things, and I'm gonna peace out. Misty, step over here.
You don't have to, because
Nice.
What?
they use the reaction.
They don't have
already.
reactions.
Oh yeah, they did. Perfect. So I'm just
Walk
gonna
away.
walk. Over here. If these two get attacks on me, it's fine.
Okay. They will indeed get attacks of opportunity
and-
against you.
Go for it.
Actually, only one of them will, because the other one is currently holding Varen in the chains.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
So he is going to lunge at you with its spear. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Damn it. But then I can't. God, I hate rules. I'll take it.
Ew.
Fuck it.
Okay. You take 6 points of piercing damage
I'll take it.
Fuck rules. My homies
as
hate
he
rules.
lunges at you with a spear. And
Oh, my homies hate rules. Fuck.
and you feel it dig into your
Alright.
your hardened, leathered turtle hide.
Color spray on these two boys.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get it.
Alright, let's fucking
Time to get
go.
weird, motherfuckers.
By the way, you can shield and then cast a spell. By the way, just.
But I thought you couldn't cast two spells in one turn. It is a spell.
No,
Yeah,
shield is-
your reaction is separate.
Oh, okay, then I shield.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
Alright, there you go. You go ahead and cast shield really
Okay.
quickly.
Alright, then back to 25. Alright, good. Anyway. Thank you, Miyamori, for thinking that.
You're welcome.
And I will cast a level 2 color spray, just to be safe. They might have a lot of health.
Shit.
Let's keep it safe.
44!
Well, plus
From this
9.
house.
That's 53.
Oh, 53. What are you talking about, homie?
Oh yeah, 53. Forgot about the other.
Look at all those
I think you
tens.
could try to get this one too.
Damn.
The hyena? Yeah, I'll step forward a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll
Got a
step
15
over
foot
here.
cone, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah,
20 foot cone? Yeah, 50 foot.
I'll step here. Okay.
You got all three
Okay.
of the home.
So the gnoll in front of you and the hyena are both blinded, but the big one is not.
I figured. I figured.
Too tanky.
Okay. Then in that case, over here. So let's just say that was 10 feet and I moved here. I moved here to do it, then over here. So I'll use the rest of my movement to get to this.
I'm not in your aura.
To get to this tree.
Oh, you're
AoE
not.
out.
It's true.
Nope.
Sorry.
I pieced out.
I'll be on this tree. And that's me done.
Coke should take that though.
Oh yeah, that's a 7.
Okay. As you move back, the Gnoll Pack Lord is going to get an attack of opportunity against you with his glaive.
Do it.
Yo, give me that glaive, bro.
God bless, dude. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That's a hit. And I don't have a reaction, so.
You still have shield though, huh? What's your?
Oh yeah, I do. That's 22.
Ah,
Goes over it.
Still gets him.
Okay. That is going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh boy. 18 health.
And that is going to be Ko's turn. I guess you can just get the 7 temp hit points since Asabi
Yeah, I'll
can't,
take it.
Asabi can't
I'll
have
take
them. It is now this Gnoll's turn. He's going to rush out. Yeah. Also knock 2 arrows and fire at you, Dameron.
God damn it, I'm gonna die.
Leave him alone.
He's messing with things. That's gonna be a 17, which misses. You feel an arrow just kind of ping, bounce off your armor. The second attack, however, is a 20, which hits, and you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Listen, I only have one cutting words around, so I can't help everyone.
I'm looking kind of rough here.
This one also rushes around, right past you, Sarah, and it still has no idea you're there. And it is also going to take 2 attacks against you, Dameron.
Yeah.
Starting to think, maybe that wasn't a dream after all.
Maybe it was a premonition.
God bless, dude. I'm rolling ridiculous. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
The second attack's a 22 to hit. You take a total of math. Oh, I can't do 4 plus 6, 10 points of damage.
Yeah, that's just enough to bring me down.
Okay. The 2 arrows slam into Dameron and he hits the ground unconscious. I think for like the first time.
It is the first time.
Yeah.
And unless I only got
I
to
mean,
take one
other
round,
than when he went to sleep, yeah.
That's true.
yeah.
Top of initiative, Varen. You're currently restrained, and grappled by the one who's holding your chains.
You're muted, Hazel. Just so you know.
Am I? Oh, good to know.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck. What's it
just
gonna
so
take for me to bust these handcuffs?
Athletics check.
They already took some damage, so...
Yeah, they've taken some damage.
Just so you're aware, restrained creature speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
This guy's on the floor. This guy's the one that's holding my my shit.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna point to him. You gotta make that wisdom save.
Oh shit.
Is this guy talking shit?
Wisdom saving throw. 13. That's a failure.
Nice. He takes 9 points of psychic damage and is incapacitated.
Okay.
So, does that mean I am still restrained?
Technically,
You're
yes.
restrained because you have manacles.
You're restrained by the manacles.
Yeah, I
and
just figured if
chains.
he was not holding on to him. But yeah. All right. That'll be me.
Okay, that's you. He is currently unconscious.
Is.
Alright, that's going to be Varen's turn. It is now this Gnolls' turn. He is going to use half of movement to stand up, grab you, Varen, and use his action to dash with you.
Oh, cool. I'm getting kidnapped, baby.
You're getting yoinked!
I'm getting
Don't
yoinked.
get yoinked!
Yeah.
Huh.
Too late.
Stop.
He can only move 15 feet because it is carrying you. So, that is going to be his turn.
Kicking and screaming, I assume.
This Gnoll is blinded
Just
currently.
cursing in Elvish.
Yeah, he's just gonna fire. He's just gonna fire towards the wagon because he knows that that's there still. See what happens.
Our wagon.
That's an 11 and a 7. You just watch as 2 arrows just sink into the wagon wood. But that's all you can do. How long does the blindness last?
Weird, bro.
Till the end of my turn, baby.
Till the end of your turn. Okay. Yeah, that's all he can do, unfortunately.
Okay.
Lyris. Lyris.
You're muted.
Leia, you're
I'm muted. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna do one thing. Now I have to do another thing, and then there's another thing that I need to do. It's hard. Okay. I'm going to let me check the distance. Just one thing, real quick. I'm gonna try something. Yeah. I'm going to point a finger and say stop, and cast hold person on the thing that's trying to carry the. They're humanoids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to cast hold person on the
people.
on the Gnoll that is trying to carry Varin away.
Okay.
What's the U in defense?
That's gonna be a 15.
That just saves. Fuck it.
What about a 2?
Oh!
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's gonna be a fail.
Okay.
No, that wasn't a 15. That was a 2 all the time. The fuck?
That was a 2.
Yeah, what if he was
what
a
are you
piece of shit?
thinking? Okay. So that is that, and I'm going to move here.
So as you're playing the song, Varin, you remember in one of your visions.
Yeah,
this
it's a very dissonant chord because.
Yeah, you remember in one of your visions this exact moment, and you just wiggle one of your hands and yank on the Gnoll's ear, and it distracts him long enough that he just kind of gets locked up. Currently.
Okay.
Hell.
Let me put my mark here. Let me put my concentration. Let me see what I have as a bonus action. I don't. Yeah, I do have bardic inspiration, but cutting works a lot better. Yeah. That will be it. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Gnoll is just. There's nothing you can do, right? He's incapacitated. I think it makes a save. Varin?
Yeah, no, he makes a save at the end of his turn, so
Okay.
he takes psychic damage again, and then.
Oh, Jesus.
7 more.
7 points of psychic damage. Good
Yeah.
lord. Yeah. Okay. He's looking very rough. Blood is like leaking out of his ears.
Good spell, good spell, good spell.
Yeah, this
Wisdom
one
saving
fucks.
throw. He rolled a 16 on his wisdom save.
It's kind of
Yeah,
OP.
that
That's
saves.
why it's been.
But
Yeah.
that is going to be his turn because he has to do that at the end of his turn. So,
Yes.
all right.
Okay.
Darren, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
Natural 20. Come on.
That is one failure.
Don't fail.
Yep. Can you wake
oh,
up
yes.
from temp?
Thank you.
No.
No, I can't.
This hyena looks over at you, Whoosh, and lunges towards you with a bite.
Is he still technically in
None
the
of his people
darkness?
here are free.
Right?
Is he?
Like, most of him is in
Blind?
the darkness.
He can poke his head out and bite him. I mean, it's
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
That makes
The
sense.
wagon's a little bigger than it shows, so you can
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
like a weird ass music
I mean,
video.
if, I guess if anything else, you can just do this.
That one. See, when it almost
Um,
The
everyone
important
comes
part is he currently doesn't have an advantage. That's all that matters.
He does not. He does not currently have advantage. However, that is. I think I need to restart roll 20. Holy shit! That is a 16 to hit.
Listen, man, you had a week break, all right?
This is ridiculous.
Jesus.
I rolled kind of bad in the Star Wars game last Monday, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is your repayment.
that's
Yeah.
a maximum
Rin's
on the
gonna
hit
get
dice.
yoinked.
That's
Give it
6
to the
points
guy.
of piercing damage.
I'm gonna get yoinked.
Oh no, my temp HP.
No!
Fucking whoosh. All right.
Oh no, my barrier!
And now it's your turn.
Oosh is going to send his spiritual weapon over and hit the manacles again.
Okay.
Maybe if I can find spiritual weapon.
All right.
12 hit
Oh, no.
manacles.
12. They had a base AC of 10, but because the Gnoll is holding her, they technically have 3/4 cover, so their AC is 15, so that misses.
15? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to slam Varin's head.
Damn. Kill
Um,
myself.
I will say though, because you technically would be hitting the Gnoll because of the cover, go ahead and roll damage.
I was going to ask if I can advantage.
That's a good
this
point.
time, but this works.
Hey, he's also paralyzed.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon doesn't
So
do
that's
anything
fine.
for paralyzed.
I think it's an auto crit if you hit.
No, not with
On
spiritual
melee
weapon.
attacks.
That's melee attacks.
Yeah, melee attacks.
Oh, melee attacks. Okay.
Yep. 10 points of force damage. Good lord. Slams into him. You hear as he kind of like blood begins to kind of pour out of like its broken skin where the force damage happened.
Bonk. Go to horny jail.
He is looking rough.
And bonus action. Oh wait, no, I used my bonus action. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Wow, the first time ever in my life that I've wanted cure wounds over healing word right now. Great, fantastic, absolutely, just brilliant. I'm gonna
Get a potion.
check a
Do you have a
spell.
potion?
Oh, I do have a potion.
Giving him a potion would be an action.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's an action.
That'd be pretty A-OK chip.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I'll give him a potion as an action.
Glug, 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 glug.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. 1d4 or 2d4 plus 2.
Yep. I got my macro.
Oh, that's right, you do.
5.
There you go.
5.
Those hyenas were about to eat him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
they're hyenas.
I mean, they still can.
I still only
It's
have
true.
1 hit point.
This ain't gonna stop him.
They still can.
This ain't gonna stop him. Like,
The fuck?
I know, but it was like one hit and he was dead. Like, that's it.
Listen, bears eat people while they're alive. Hyenas can do the same shit. That's fine.
Yeah. Actually, hyenas usually, when they attack something, they go for the butthole first because it's. Never mind.
They eat ass.
Alright, Whoosh, is that your turn?
yeah, I eat ass.
That's unfortunately my turn.
Also, technically, because you are on the wagon, you will have to move a square to
Oh, okay, no problem.
get next to Dameron.
You little.
Oh
little
god, which one do I want to be next to? I guess this one more than the other one. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Damn for being eaten by this one.
Do I want
over
to
there gives you
die
an
by?
So this one will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Spanish crew. This ain't.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be 20 to hit. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
You stop, because that one actually hurt me.
I'm I am rolling grossly good.
Oh,
today.
actually, that's before my temp HP.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah,
roll 20
don't
said.
do that.
That's
everyone
because you
dies
said
during
we
the
were.
kidnap.
Yeah, that's because you said we were going to steamroll.
Yeah, I
that's
like
why.
reverse jinxed myself.
Yeah.
It is now this
Get
Gnolls'
that Uno
turn.
card out.
We don't talk about chicks here.
He's in the dark.
He is going to get here.
He's paralyzed by fear of the dark. Oh.
He is going to for this, because of the paralyzation, he's going to attempt to yoink Varin out of the paralyzed guy's arms with a strength check. Lyris, what's your spell save DC? I'll just do it this way.
It's 15.
It's 15.
It's
but
15.
-4 to whatever he rolled. Fuck that guy.
He rolled an 18, so that makes it a 14.
Get fucked, idiot.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of like I say no, 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 and he doesn't.
You're not the one for me.
He like gets distracted for a second and like goes to pull on it, and you watch as he actually pulls on the Gnoll himself, and it begins to teeter because he's paralyzed, and he's gonna like pushes him back in a standing position. That sucks. That's gonna be his turn. Ciro.
Cool. So the wording of darkness say that I point at an object and it emanates the darkness. So I assume I pointed at like a rock right here, or like a stone.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, just like a rock right there. So Sarah's gonna walk over. I'm just gonna go rock. I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my pocket, and now it's gonna move. So if you want to get rid of that, I'll just put a 20-foot thing around Sarah. I'm the darkness, bitch.
Alright.
I will say for this, because we're teetering on a line of metagaming, I'm gonna say you cast it on a stagnant object that you cannot pick up.
Aw, man.
Yeah, for in the future.
In the future, though.
In the future, specify that first though. Just for this one particular instance.
Alright, then fuck it. I dropped darkness. It's not useful. Get out of here. Fuck you.
Okay, darkness goes.
Give me my
away.
concentration back. Fuck you.
Yeah. The one bad thing about darkness is they can walk out of it. You just leave.
You
So
gotta do it in like
cast on,
a dungeon
Darkness
where
is
it's like
great if you're in a
enclosed.
room.
yeah,
Yeah.
cast on like a film, like
Way
myself.
less great if you're not.
Out in the open, yeah.
Alright. Shit. Alright, give me a second to rethink my plan now.
Okay.
God, I wish I had Fireball right now.
Just get those fuckers.
Just right here. Easy.
Just be an
Beautiful.
evocation wizard, just walk into the middle of them and.
One day I will be an evocation wizard. Evocation, however you say it.
Evocations are fucking fun as hell.
It's kind of like, excuse me. And then only my friends stand after the smoke is over.
Okay. I think I have a plan that's probably not gonna work, but hey, fuck it.
Fuck it.
As he runs at Varin, he steps forward and goes, "Why did I cast it on that fucking piece of grass?" And he'll slam his chest and cast darkness on himself. Piece of shit.
Fucking darkness. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're out of this battle. It's all Sarah from here.
It's all zero for now. Lol.
He won't reach
Uh,
everybody.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna grab Varin.
That'd be your action to do that. And you just cast
Rat
darkness.
Ho. That Rat Ho is paralyzed.
Yeah, that's why the other one had a roll to grab her, which took his action. So
Is this spot like occupado, or can I stand there?
I mean, technically not. You can stand there because Varin is
Cool.
technically on the Gnoll's shoulders.
She's on top of the other dude.
Yeah.
Then I'll just be there.
All right.
But now these fuckers can't see.
You know who else can't see?
You.
Varin.
Any of us except for
So
Elira.
anything I was gonna
And
do
I
to
just
get
see a
myself
blue
out.
sphere.
Well, yeah, but no one can see out. No one can see in.
Yeah.
I might,
yeah.
I might
Yeah, and I
actually
don't like-
survive now.
I don't like arrow attacks on our fallen Dameron.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
But you know,
This
everything
hyena
I do,
smells.
I need to see.
This hyena smells the blood, so it's going to attack you, Dameron, on the ground. It would have advantage because you're prone, but because of darkness, it's a straight roll.
Well, I have 5 hit points, so let's see what happens.
Watch this.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You take 3 points of
Probably
piercing damage.
I'm
He's good.
alive. Ish.
The other hyena is also going to attack you, and it's a straight roll.
And now we cannot see to save
Aye.
Dameron. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because of darkness, we cannot see
Yeah,
where he
He's
is.
dead.
Thank you for that.
Shit.
It's
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That is going to be 19 to hit, which I believe just hits you.
Yep.
I don't
Sure
know
does.
why. I think I need to reset an algorithm or something. That's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage, and you fall
I'm
unconscious.
down again.
Dameron's down.
And the hyenas just kind of circle what they just smell the blood, and just kind of like gnash at each other to get the first bite. That's gonna be that hyena's turn. Oh fuck. Pack Lord's pissed. He is going to move here. To try and kind of get a read on the situation. He just kind of turns, pulling out that large. Actually, no, because he has a reach.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, he takes a step here, drops the bow, pulls the glaive back out, and is going to make 2 glaive attacks against you, Ko. Also need to see if he gets his insight to rampage back, which he does. Alright.
He's gonna poop right at me.
So glaive attack coming through. Wow, okay. Excellent. That's a 7, which misses.
I still have my shield up. It hasn't been my turn yet, right?
I believe.
Or-
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah. The second attack's going to be a 23.
That hits.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And he's going to use his insight rampage. Which... Shit. doesn't really help at all, actually. He's not going to use it because he can't. Fuck it.
Who can you see, bitch?
Yeah. He can't see anybody. That's going to be his turn. This hyena is blinded still, so it just kind of...
Bleh.
2, 5, 10, 15, 20. It just kind of moves in this direction until it hits the rock and stops. That's gonna be his turn. Savi.
Alright. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at Pack Leader Dude.
Okay.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Fuck!
Nope, never mind.
Gross.
Not perfect.
Coalesce guiding bolt, pulling light out of the air to create this starry light ball of energy, and you fling it forward, and it just goes wide, hitting a tree in the background.
God
Amazing.
damn it! Huh.
Wish I could see.
Are you gonna move at all? Anything as a bonus?
I can't save anyone because I can see them. Can't heal because I can
Is
see
it
them.
that dire yet? Do we just have to go like kamikaze? Did we?
No, just let me get kidnapped. It's cool.
Nah. At least kill
you-
like we can kill like at least one of these shitheads. All right.
We'll get one of them.
Yeah, will we?
One hyena's entrails is dragging the ground. He's almost dead.
True. Yeah, and the
Which one is
paralyzed
it?
fucker
Like,
real bad.
is that one? Right? Is that one?
No, it's the one. It's the one to the
no.
left. Yeah, that one.
Hyena and paralyzed man, they look real bad.
I mean, there were two blind opponents that you could have attacked with advantage, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, shielding Aurora. And then we're gonna scoot. Yeah, we're just gonna run into the middle of these assholes.
okay.
And that's my turn.
Right. Change that color.
It's at the end of their turn. Okay.
Yep. All right. It's Asabi's turn. Ko.
Dramatic orb on this boy.
Okay. So with advantage.
Okay.
Woo!
Nice.
Okay.
Fine.
What damage is it?
Lightning.
Taste my lightning, fucker!
Green light.
Lightning. Level 1. 12 plus 8.
20 points of lightning damage. You pull your diamond out and or no, it's your staff, right?
Well, I use the staff to make the diamond float, and then
There you go.
magic through it, and the lightning comes out.
It's this long, sickly, just finger of lightning slams into the knoll. You just hear it is looking like it's on death's door.
Well, nope, no way to get there without getting hit by the big dude. So, I guess I'm just staying here.
Okay.
Hunkering down.
Sometimes. Bonus action retract in the shop.
I could.
You could
Maybe?
actually. That is a thing
Is
you
that
could
a
do.
thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's like their race ability.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
good, but yeah.
They get a drugged out amount of AC.
It's bad because it's not a bonus action. It takes an action to do it, so
Aw, shit.
kind of
Alright.
shitty. It's easy.
Now if you could use all your movement.
You benefit more by just taking the dodge action than using this. So
Yeah.
Alright, is that your turn, Ko?
staying here, yes.
Alright, this guy's no longer blinded. Neither is
Bring
this
it,
hyena.
son of a bitch.
And this Gnoll hunter is actually, let's see. There it is. Yeah. He is actually going to move towards you, dropping the bow, Ko, with his spear out, and attack you with it twice.
Oh man.
No, stay next to me.
Oh man.
That's a natural 1 on the first attack, which misses
That's
entirely.
8 points of damage.
My head.
Yeah, you just go. As the spear goes over your where your head was previously, he brings it back and stabs again, catching you right in your midsection. Because it's going to be a 19 to hit on the second attack.
I'll take this damage.
All right, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Don't
Okay,
hurt your
and
shield.
All right, this Gnoll Hunter is going to reach over and also attempt to pry Varen. Because that's all he can do. That's going to be a natural 20. Yeah, sure. As Varen, you're taken from one Gnoll onto the other one. And then he is going to begin moving.
Hot potato.
15. Sarah, you get attack of opportunity. But I also need...
Yep.
18 hits. 7 points of slashing damage. As the Gnoll begins moving, you pull your glaive out and just catch him around the back. It takes 7 points of damage and continues moving. Math. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. Varen, you feel yourself shifted. You are still blind, though. So, what are you doing?
I can't see out of the darkness.
No.
nope.
Fuck me!
You can't see out of it. No one can see in it.
Just kill the guy who's
No, I
carrying
just
you.
figured since the boy was on the edge, I might be able to see out of it.
You can still try and break out of the thing.
You could.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action to Misty Step away once I can see out of the darkness.
Alright, excellent. This is going to be Varen's turn. This guy is paralyzed, so he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Rolls a 14, which fails. He is still paralyzed. This Gnoll is also going to, smelling blood in the water, rush towards Yuko and flank you.
Come at me, baby.
No, stay next to me.
Like
son of a
land
bitch.
sharks.
And he's going to land sharks. And he's going to make 2
wow.
attacks against you. The first one's a 20, which hits.
Shield.
You cast shield. Second attack's a 23, which I believe hits.
Come on, Tim!
Why do you keep going over 22, dog?
Well, I don't.
Are you sure they didn't want to attack the person with resistance to
No,
damage?
they want to attack the person who's heavily damaged and bleeding in the tree.
All that blood.
Because they're hyenas.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair.
You
How much
take
does that take?
seven points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As another spear sticks into your flesh. Although this Gnoll that just stabbed you is looking very effed up from your your lightning. Lyris.
Okay, so there's one thing that I can do because it's dark. First of all, I'm gonna drop the dark. I can't do anything. Stop that! Have to save people. And she's gonna shout that, and then she is going to. For fuck's sake, let me read this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This one here, she can't. Can she hear the attacks?
You can, yeah, but there is a tree in your way currently.
Doesn't matter because I'm going to point a finger, over it, and I'm just gonna get the light, make very weird sounds and cast dissonant whispers at the one because I don't have to see; they just have to hear me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast
For
on
that
this
voice.
one.
Wisdom saving
Very bad
throw. That is going to be a 6, which fails. He takes
Yes.
9 points of psychic damage. Ko, you hear the
And-
plucking of a lyre from across the battlefield, and this Gnolls' eyes just pop.
And he runs away.
No, he's dead.
Yes, he runs away.
No, he's dead.
Oh, he died?
Oh,
Okay,
he's
good.
dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay.
My favorite spell.
No shit.
You know that spell, right? You do know that spell.
Favorite one.
Game.
Yeah, you know that spell. There is absolutely
pop game.
nothing else I can do, so I will do nothing.
All right,
That is
excellent.
my turn.
You do nothing.
Everything else I can do, I have to see, and I cannot see at the moment.
On
so-
this Knoll's turn, kind of beaten and battered, just kind of just takes a few steps back because he can't see in the darkness. And as he does, he just kind of turns and looks over and sees Yuko and is going to fire 2 arrows at you.
Of course.
You're all alone, surrounded by Gnolls. He's going to attack the weak target because hyenas.
Makes sense.
Shield again.
Oh, he saw a shield
Yeah, I
up.
have it up.
He saw a shield up. First attack's a 15, which misses. The arrow shatters on the arcane
purple
shield.
arcane shield.
The second attack is the Gnoll Hunter's first natural 20.
I'm down.
Yeah, you take 14 points of piercing damage
On the ground.
as the arrow slams into you and you hit the ground unmoving. Alright, Dameron.
I did make a backup yesterday. I didn't think it worked this quick.
No, I mean, there are 2 people on the ground, 2 people that can do something, but we can't see, so we can't do anything.
It's fine. Just calm down, guys. Dameron, roll death
Yeah,
saving throw.
That's safe.
Wait. He rolls a
Wait.
16. Sorry. Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
15.
I just clicked when you said wait.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 succeeds. So you have 1 successful death save.
Yes.
This hyena is going to hop down from the wagon and attempt to bite you, Wasabi.
Yeah. Kick it.
I kick it. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Hold on. I still have a duplicate.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Alright, so it hits me. So it hits. Yes.
Okay, you took 5 points of piercing damage.
And then that's halved to 2 or 3.
2.
Okay.
Are you still
Hi.
resistant? Hasn't been your turn again yet?
No, it hasn't been my turn again.
Holy shit! Okay.
A lot of
very long.
creatures on
very
this
long
sphere.
Yeah,
turn.
lots.
At the
lots of
at the
long
end
work.
of the hyena's turn, it takes how many radiant?
8 points of.
8 points of
radiant
radiant damage. God damn!
It's my intelligence
God.
modifier and my level, so get fucked.
Good lord! You watch as the radiant energy just flares around it. As it screeches
stars.
out in pain, it is looking like it's on death's door.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you, dog.
Whoosh.
First,
Oh,
he's
thank
just
you.
going to spend his action. He's already touching him, so he's just going to spare the dying.
Okay.
And then promptly following. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. That was a lie. I for some reason, forgot that these. Oh, no, this is a bonus action. I lied. Yeah. And then promptly following Sanctuary.
Okay.
Okay. So
Both
stable.
on
I'm
Dameron, actually.
stable means I'm still down, but I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
down,
you're-
not dying.
you're
and then they have
stabilized.
to make saves to hit you.
Good.
But
good,
if
good,
they
good.
attack you, you can still lose them. Okay, yeah. You just don't.
But they have to pass saving throws to do that, and they're hyenas, so.
Yeah, an attack.
But
Alright.
that stopped them from doing crazy shit so far.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding move.
By the way, yeah, never mind. Lyris, I forgot to give you this. Then here's mine.
Nice. Okay. 8 max. That's gonna be Whoosh's turn. This Gnoll. It's a purpose. So, 25, 30. He exits out of the darkness and is going to ready an attack. No, he can't see you because of the curve. So he's gonna ready an attack. Sarah.
These fuckers don't know where I am, and I know where everyone else is, so.
Bro, I gotta get out of this fucking.
You
I
just
know.
made the spell slot. That's
Drop
hilarious.
the fucking darkness!
Listen, homies, I got an idea. Just let me finish my turn, and it'll all be good. Right? I
stab, he says.
Okay.
I stab first. I the bitch holding Verin, and then I stab.
Okay.
Fuck.
21 hits.
Fucked.
14 points of slashing damage. Woo! All right.
Oh, and no, never mind. I don't do that. Just fuck that. Stab hit.
He is looking like he's on death's door. You stab into him.
He's probably not looking great. And then I drop the darkness. Come on, drop.
Get out of
Drop,
here.
ho! Drop!
Please.
So does that mean I can Misty Step?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Let me pick a spot that doesn't have Gnolls.
30 feet.
Not over there, not over there.
Hold on, I gotta get fucking. Not over there.
As the darkness drops, this Gnoll is going to fire at you, Sarah.
Yep.
Natural 20 against Cole. Yep. Who would have thunk it?
Yep.
It's really shitty damage though. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Tim, I hope that means that Sunday you're going to roll really badly.
Probably.
For everything.
I never roll good on
Really?
the Star Wars game.
Good.
Good.
Alright. That's going to be Sarah's turn, and your reaction.
I'm gonna take a step back there.
This hyena is going to attempt to attack Dameron. Because hyena. That's only. Oh shit. That's attack, not a wisdom save. That's a 15 on his wisdom saving throw.
That passes.
Okay. So that is going to be with advantage against. Christ.
Cutting word 6.
Okay. Good.
You're
So-
muted, Larry.
So that misses.
Leia, you mute yourself.
Oh, sorry. I was like, no, stop it!
Okay.
That's my hero!
Alright, so that one misses as it gets distracted. Looks over towards you.
Good. Thank you.
Actually, as you... Hey, you know what? Yeah. As you do that, this hyena is going to use its movement on its turn to rush towards you.
That's fine. Okay.
This hyena, however, is also going to try to attack.
I can't do anything on this one, unfortunately.
This one.
Actually, because
Failed
of
wisdom save.
the loud shrillness of your voice, this Gnoll is actually going to come after you.
Okay. Hey, awesome.
You just pulled
At least
aggro.
It's not attacking Dameron. That's fine. They're not killing Dameron then.
That's a natural 20 against you. Jesus
Again?
Christ. Yeah, they have advantage because of pack tactics. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Oh, great. All the 10 hit points are gone.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
It's now the Gnoll Pack Lord's turn. Let's see. Is going to move here. Gonna Pulls out 2 arrows and aims them both at you, Varun.
What the fuck? Why do they want her? I don't get it.
The first attack's going to be a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Second attack's an 18 to hit.
Also hits.
Take 12 points of total damage as both arrows sink into you. And then he is going to use, as well. Yeah. He's gonna use his inside rampage on the gnoll right next to Yuko.
Do it, pussy. Let's go.
And he's going to use his reaction to spear attack you. That is a 19 to hit. You fail 2 death saving throws.
Yay!
Let's party.
Well, you get to see my backup sooner rather than later.
No, but I like Ko. I don't want him to
It's
go.
another turtle.
This hyena...
It's
That's how
okay.
the dice goes, baby.
I have.
This hyena is going to attack you, Asavi,
Mm-hmm.
with a bite attack with advantage. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Take 5 points of piercing damage.
Halved.
Halved. Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of his turn, he takes 8 points of radiant damage.
Yes, he does.
He's looking equally as messed up as the other one now. Asavi.
What is that? And the end of my next turn. Alright, so it's still up until the end of my turn, which is great. So I'm running to Ko. I assume they're making opportunity attacks.
First one's a 12, which I believe misses.
Misses.
The second
Wow,
one is
you
a
missed.
The second one is a 14, which I believe also misses.
You missed.
No. 14
Oh.
hits.
Oh, 14 hits.
I have 13 AC. It's not good.
You take 6 points of piercing damage. Have 2, 3.
3. Okay.
I celebrated it too much.
All right. I know. It really is that bad. I have to address that at some point. Healing hands for Ko.
What?
Sheepy angel.
Grab him and just.
Healing light seeps out of your fingertips into Ko, and Ko, your eyes open, and you take a...
The rule is that when you are up, your death saves go away.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Homie, you're back to 0-0.
And that's action. That's no really more bonus action.
And your aura goes away, right?
That's my turn. Yep, and Aura will go away.
Alright. Alright, go.
Can I just roll for fun? I died.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yes! I would.
Holy shit.
Wow.
In an alternate timeline, Ko
Right
would
there.
have died.
Hella.
I feel like-
Savi still had
Hold
her
on. I
16
feel
or
like
15.
I should ask this now. Can I portent death saves?
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
Yes.
Technically, yeah,
Yes?
because
Okay.
portent is like fate
Okay.
and stuff. So.
All right, baby. Just making sure.
Yeah, and luckily, freaking Rick was quick on the draw, and I still
Yeah.
have mine. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
okay.
Good. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Alright, Ko, it is your turn.
Nothing has sucked so much more ass. Okay.
move.
Yeah, I'm not staying here.
He's on death's door. Just kill the bastard.
No, he's not.
Oh, it's
Isn't it?
not?
He's not.
No.
That guy
I
was.
thought
The other
I thought
guy
both of
was.
them were.
No,
Eh.
he's untouched.
Okay.
God, there's so many
Okay.
dudes.
It's all,
Holy shit.
it's all of these
Get out of
fuckers
here,
up
Ko.
here that are...
So
hell?
I'm gonna Misty Step next to the boys.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Homies.
You?
You just missy step on your back
and
and
if
then
I
stand
try-
up.
And if I can still have some sight on this dude, which I assume I can see him through the trees.
I'll say he has 3/4
Uh,
cover, but you can see him.
Fuck.
That's
Well,
a tree.
Still gotta try, baby.
Don't you have your
You
movement?
have, like,
Misty
movement.
Step doesn't use your
Yeah,
movement.
you have your
Walk
movement.
here.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Waddle up here.
Holy shit, rule.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
You're welcome.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Chill touch
Ooh,
It's me.
okay.
on this boy.
Okay.
Wait, this boy. Yeah. Probably gonna miss.
Those two hyenas are real down.
Yeah, they're looking real bad.
These two dickheads.
What's
As
happening?
many.
In that case, here's what I'm gonna do. Scorching ray on this one, and this guy.
Yes.
Okay, go
Good
for
idea. Good idea.
Thank God for 3. The number 3.
Imagine
I am
having
waiting.
damage spells. Could not be.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Star Blast to have 2 beams.
All right.
Then I'm gonna be whipping it out left and right.
One more level.
First scorching ray on the Gnoll. 11
Really
miss.
need that extra
11
attack.
misses.
Mm-hmm.
Next on this hyena, to my immediate left,
18
18.
hits.
And the last one on the last hyena, 19.
Both
All right.
hit. Go no damage on both of those.
6 and 2.
Yeah, but the one scorching ray you fire at the Gnoll, he dodges out of the way as it hits the tree behind him. Luckily, it's still pretty green and it doesn't
I
catch.
do that thing that you see in Dragon Age where they put the staff down and like
Yes!
three different things come out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Energy blast.
As the two scorching rays towards the hyenas shoot from your staff into the air and arc down, slamming into them, you watch as immediately they just immolate. As they both turn to smoldering corpses on the
Thank
ground.
fuck. Tactics is stupid and I hate it. That's my turn.
It's not fun.
Those,
110 for baby.
those hyenas,
Yeah,
I
not good
forgot.
errors.
You
You
get
get
4.
4, dog.
Oh,
those
I get
hyenas
so
lasted a
full.
lot longer than I thought they would.
Remember, they're 10 hit points.
All
I'm not
right,
focusing on him.
that is going to be Ko's turn. It is now this Gnoll's turn. He moves here. Salvi, if you have a weapon, you can get attack of opportunity.
I do. I can hit him with my
You
quarter
just beat him
staff.
with your star chain.
Whip 'em.
Not yet, but
Head dog.
soon. That's actually a that'll come up
Excellent.
later. But
I
now
love
I'm
it.
gonna use my quarter
Okay.
staff.
Hey, that hits. That was good.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Crack him.
Whack! Right in the back of the head as he looks behind him as he's running away, taking 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And he is going to make 2 longbow attacks against you, Varin.
Stop.
Right, sexy.
First attacks. Jesus fucking Christ, 23.
Yeah.
Second attack's natural 20.
No, it's not. It's a 17.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 21.
Yeah. Still hits, but oh boy.
Okay, so you take a total of not natural 20 damage. 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Good move. Good move on me. Okay.
As 2 arrows sink into you, you're now just a pin cushion. You're like stumbling and blood is just pouring out of you. It is this Gnoll's turn. It grabs the chains that are on the ground from when you Misty stepped,
Hey, man.
and is going to attempt to grapple you.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll
Going
your.
how? Where are you going, Ho?
Has it been your turn yet?
I still have my reaction. That's why I moved within 10 feet of like every single creature.
I thought you already used your reaction though.
I
used it and then my turn came again. She used her reaction to teleport.
Teleport.
I haven't used mine yet.
All he did was move forward, attack, and then drop darkness.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
first
Yeah,
time a creature's
I have
moved
not,
since then.
I have not reacted.
Okay.
Yeah, so where are you going now? Oh.
He picks up the chain, goes to move, and then dies.
Oh no! I mean, oh yes, but oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought you had used your reaction, or else he wouldn't have moved, but it's too late now. Alright, that is going to be his turn. Varen.
Okay, I still can't, or can I move? Because I'm not manacled anymore. I misty stepped.
Yeah, you Misty stepped out of them, so, yeah.
Whew, okay, okay. I look around at all of the carnage, and then I go, fuck, 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 and I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Baby.
And run away.
And then I run.
Surprise go, dumbo.
Ooh, 5, 10, 20, 25. I'm gonna go.
Hunker down.
There.
Alright. This Gnoll is going to make a... No, he's still paralyzed. Dead. Lyris.
Okay. I'm going to again. Well, what's my guitar? Wait, because I have to. Again, and Dissonant Whispers the hyena in front of me. First level.
Okay.
PSA, stay inside your safety zone. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She's pissed.
Rolled a natural 20 on its saving throw.
Still gets half.
Half damage. Would be
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
And
Blood begins to leak from its ears as it is looking like it's on death's door.
Both of them are almost
Okay.
dead.
Okay. I am going to cry. I'm not used to being squishy and piled up upon. Yeah, I will stay here. I don't want to take hits, and my AC is really low. Wait, no. I will be brave. I will be brave, and I'll move. I think. I don't know, guys. This is like. Okay, I have nowhere to move. I actually I do here. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and move towards the good boys. Fuck it, they can get attacks of opportunity.
The homies.
First attack's going to be an 11,
I
which
die next
misses.
to Whoosh.
The second attack is going to be a 20, which hits. You take 6 points of piercing damage.
That's fine. I'm taking it, and that's my turn. She's like, I hate this. Stop that.
All right.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Alright. On this Null's turn, find Varen. Doesn't. So he's going to make 2 spear attacks against Yuko.
Through the tree trunk? What a genius. What a man.
You don't know his powers. You underestimate him.
First attack's a 20 to hit.
Shield, baby. Fuck.
Alright. Second attack's a 23 to hit.
Why do you always hit that 23?
I don't know. I keep rolling 19s. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Actually, no. No, I'm a 1 hit point.
Wow.
Feel
10
good.
HP.
All right. Excellent.
See, if we didn't have Wish today, we would
No,
have
that
been.
Well,
We would have died.
that was the plan. This hyena's dead. Dameron,
Yeah.
you're unconscious. Whoosh.
Imagine that.
Whoosh is going to use the spiritual weapon he hasn't used in so many rounds. Move it down here as a bonus action.
You can only move it 20
I'm
feet.
still here, guys.
Oh, I thought it was 60 foot. Whoops.
So you cast it with 60 feet
Oh, cast it,
range, but
Oh,
Yeah.
my foot.
This guy right here.
Fine.
there's a paralyzed dude who's just sitting
Yeah, the
there.
paralyzed.
I'll take him. Look, I want to go with the big guy.
All right.
It's a
good idea.
fair. Do I have advantage on him or no?
You do. You have advantage. It's not a critical hit.
Yeah.
That hits. Whew. 8 points of force damage as a spiritual weapon slams into him again. You just hear a very kind of choked off. It is looking like it's on death's door.
Everybody's favorite spell for Whoosh to cast, sleep, centered over here.
This is gonna be the one time I'm not gonna curse you for it.
Yeah, straight up.
It's gonna be fine this time.
Was
This
it,
is
was
like,
it 20,
yes,
20
do it.
feet?
Yeah. It's over in the corner.
Okay.
Whoops. There we go.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
mind stabbing a bunch of unconscious hyenas. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, with
Yeah, these
their
animals. Come on.
but with their low hit points, they all three fall asleep.
Yeah, these animals just come.
Oh shit.
Excellent.
These are fair game.
Yes, please focus on
Already
the.
hurt.
Please
No,
focus on them. Yes, thank you.
No, we
There.
should be targeting this man.
I wanted to.
I
I
tried,
wanted to.
and I couldn't
Listen,
hit him. 'Cause I can't hit
listen.
shit.
Big
My
bad.
thing is not damage, and I have not been able to do my thing because we keep on going down, and
Oh.
it's been bad.
Can I
am
also move it down
afraid.
here after I attack or no?
I think it's move and attack, not move or attack. So you can move it.
Then yeah, move it down there then.
Okay. I need to get you a spiritual weapon token. That'd be hard though, because it's always shifting. Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just make
I'll
a
make you a
fire,
gift, don't worry.
It
find
could
a
be
fiery
nebula.
weapon.
Just make a question
Try
mark.
Just a question mark. There you go.
Perfect.
Sparkly question.
Alright, it's Whoosh's turn. This Gnoll is gonna look for Varen. See if he can find impressions in the ground. It's a natural 20 on his perception check.
Fuck.
I hate it here.
So he sees you, although he still has disadvantage on his attacks. He's going to attack you, where he sees your foot impressions in the ground. Gnolls are very good trackers.
Alright.
The first attack, it's going to be a 6, which misses. Second attack is going to be a 22.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, it's going to be a 21, because he has disadvantage, which I think still hits.
Wow. Still.
I know.
Oh boy. Got him.
Not like I could shield. That would break invisibility.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, do I?
Yep.
Oh man. All
Oh,
right.
you mean that?
Hey, you just got hella temp HP. It should be fine. I rolled 8 for you, I think.
Yeah, I got 2 hit points.
What was it 2 for you? I thought it was
Go,
8 for you.
go ahead and
No,
make
I got 8
a
temp
concentration
HP. I am
check.
down to 2 regular hit
Oh
points.
no, Jesus. Oh yeah, in concentration. Oof.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, good.
Alright.
I should.
Although the other Gnolls who are still up see where that arrow hits. So,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Great.
Arrow sticking out of you.
That's weird. Well, that's gross. I guess I'll just take care of this guy. Stab.
Alright.
Good job, Sarah.
24 hits. 13
Good shit,
points
bro.
of damage.
Wait, if Varin dies, they can read her instructions.
Yes!
I hate you.
Wow.
Finally! Take her
Oh
shit!
yeah, that's written.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
That is going to be Sarah's turn. This thing is asleep. Sleep.
If he's not dead, I'm just gonna...
You're just going to what?
I'm just gonna run down. This fucker is a problem and I need to start moving towards him.
Okay. Alright. He pulls out 2 arrows against you, Varen, and is going to fire one against you with disadvantage, because he knows where you are now. Oh, I need to see if he gets his insight rampage back. He do!
How about?
Dang it.
Oh shucks.
You
You
really do.
shouldn't.
So that is going to be longbow attack. Would be a natural 20, but instead it is going to be a 22.
Hey!
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's
down.
going to be a 20. But,
Huh?
yeah. Yeah,
You know
doesn't
what?
help.
Fuck it. They know where I am anyway. Shield.
Okay, you throw shield up. His second attack now does not have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's... Holy shit. That's 23.
Yeah.
That number all the time.
I can only do cutting words once.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh yeah, I'm unconscious.
And you fall
That's what I
unconscious. And you just hear a...
Despite his heart.
as he just screeches out in Gnoll.
Hey man, that's pretty cool.
Hey man, you speak Gnoll? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Savi.
Fuck. The one next to Ko is been damaged, correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's gonna use his insight rampage really quickly. My bad. For the Gnoll next to Ko.
Do it, baby.
That was my bad. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a 20 to hit.
Miss. My shield is still up.
Okay, excellent. Savi, it's your turn.
Okay. Star Blast, the one next to Ko.
20 hits.
Yes! I'm gonna hit something for once. Roll good. Alright!
9 points of damage slams into him. Then half his body just disintegrates under the radiance of the attack as he hits the ground, unmoving.
Yes, okay. Okay, so that was action. Can I can't give Ko a healing potion, but can I, like, bonus action just, like, hold it out to him? That's
sure.
interact with the object, I guess. Yeah,
You
okay.
can pull,
Yeah.
yeah, you can pull a potion out and just hold it.
Yeah, or like, okay, Ko, here you go, buddy.
I mean, yeah, we're back
Take
to
it.
back, so I'll just take it.
Yeah.
I'll just take it and drink it. If that's my action, I'll do it. To drink it.
Well, it would be a bonus action to drink it for you.
Oh well, I just thought it'd be more of a thing.
I
I'm
just, like,
taking it from her.
toss it.
No, it'd be the same as if you just pulled it out of your pack, just taking it from her hand.
Interaction,
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be, Savi, Ko, it's your bonus action to do that.
Yeah.
Wow, what a day!
Oh,
It's
with
been
that for me, whoosh, thank you.
it's been that kind of day. All right. Well, has he been damaged at all?
The Pack Lord? Not even a
No.
little bit.
Jesus
We
Christ!
haven't had time. We haven't had the opportunity to do
With
it.
the rest of the pack.
We're dealing with our pack dying. I mean,
Fuck it. As long
Yeah,
as-
get him.
Nope.
11 misses.
Scorches his feet.
He kind of just, you watch as he just kind of nonchalantly moves his head out of the way as it flies past.
Well, I'm not staying here. That's for show for show. Gonna get over here, behind the good boy. Yeah. And that's that.
That's that. Alright. On this Gnoll's turn.
8th temp for you. Nice.
Yeah.
He's going to rush to the unconscious body of Ren, pull out his own set of manacles and chains, and wrap them on her, and hoist her up. But that is his...
They're intent on
I'm gonna
capturing
like
and
die
not
in
killing.
captivity, dog. Like I'm, I'm out.
That is his full turn, unfortunately. Varen, make a death saving throw.
Yeah.
You roll a 16.
Oh.
There you go. Roll a 16.
I love you.
That's one successful
you.
save. This Gnoll is both asleep and paralyzed.
He's the
Love
most,
to see it.
He's
in
not
the wor-
happy.
the worst coma of his life.
Lyris.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
so-
Hang on. Fuck, I keep forgetting things. An initiative count 20. Sorry. Boop.
Hey, an initiative count 20.
3 more Gnolls
What?
come out of the woods.
Out of here. Oh, we're
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
Tim, what are you
No,
doing? Guys,
What
run
are you
away. I gotta
doing?
go to kidnap
We're dead.
town. Just go away.
No, we're dead.
bye guys.
That's what the last roar was. That's what that loud roar was.
Hey, before I get kidnapped, can one of you guys at least give me some HP so I don't die in captivity?
Can I like throw
Look, we TPK'd for Veronica.
Kobe?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can begin.
Let me Kobe a healing potion just into her mouth.
yeah. I got one in my backpack. I'm just dead. So.
It's my
4%.
turn.
Yeah, Lyris, it's your turn.
Spare the
Healing
dying
word on
touch,
Varin,
okay?
second level.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Bonus action. I'm not even gonna try with. I don't know why it's not rolling. Oh, it's 2d4. Yeah, so you get 9 hit points.
What?
And as my
so much.
action, I'm gonna fucking crossbow this guy.
Okay.
Yes.
First blood.
Hey, I tried with that
Come
kind
on,
of.
dog.
That hits.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Woo!
Get him.
6 points of
And then
piercing
I'm gonna
damage.
move. Sorry, I can only pick one person. I think really need Dameron, but I couldn't because we really need Varin. We really need everything. I think this is gonna be a TPK, but I'm gonna move.
Sometimes you gotta cut your
Dameron.
losses.
I'm
Dameron's
gonna
stable.
move.
Are we
I
TPK
told
for
you
Veronica?
guys, run.
Look,
Can't you
No, we TPK for our homies.
you
We die
can't
for our
you can't semi-truck through every
Ride or
encounter.
die.
Sometimes you gotta cut your losses.
Sometimes you gotta regroup. That's fine. Guys, head out
alright.
of here. I'll just invisibility my way out. It's fine.
Imagine having a brain.
yeah, imagine.
That's gonna be Virus's turn. This guy took 6 points of damage.
In this economy.
Oh wait, he took 1 point of damage from somebody.
Yeah.
my God.
So he did take damage
bro.
before.
Good.
Whatever. It was so
Take
irrelevant.
that,
I forgot
Mr.
about it.
Man.
This is first blood. Oh my god! Wait, it was mine. I hit
was.
it with a frostbolt.
It was
With the
yours
frostbolt at
Oh,
the beginning
yeah.
of combat. For 1.
for the 1 point. Yeah. This
That's why he was
Gnoll
like, "Fuck this guy."
rushes forward, and is going to make. You know what? No. He sees you slowly rousing. He's gonna take the blunt side of his spear and just attack you twice for him to try to knock you unconscious with non-lethal damage.
Still alive.
Stop.
Really? What is going
Don't
on?
do
You have a
bad.
brain.
The first attack's gonna be. Oh yeah, he has advantage because so you're restrained. So the first attack's gonna be a 17.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 16.
Wait, is
'cause
it
fuck
your
16.
turn again?
No, my armor class is
Yes,
16. Don't bother. Don't waste it.
Okay.
Has it been your turn yet, Varin? Because otherwise you have
Uh,
advantage. You have shield, don't you?
No, I went unconscious. And then I popped
I
back
just
up.
picked you up. Oh yeah, because she goes before me, so I'm not using
Yeah,
my cutting word.
So I don't have shield.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one.
Okay.
Oh.
And the second attack, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah, there you go.
It was a 22, so I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
But that's non-lethal damage as they boom, boom, slam into you twice. That's gonna be his turn. Dameron is still stable on the ground. Whoosh.
She's gonna try something. We'll see.
Oh shit.
He's gonna move over here. Which one has her?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
He's gonna look at him, point at her, and say, "Give," as I cast command.
Oh.
Sexy.
Give.
Was that a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Roll a 17.
Well,
Damn.
You
You guys did
Wait,
something.
wait,
You guys-
wait. I didn't use my
Yeah,
cutting words.
yeah.
Wait,
Hold
just 1 second because I
on.
think I can do it. No. Ability
No
check,
saving
attack
throw.
roll, save and throw. No,
Yeah.
save and throw. Fuck it.
That's okay, guys. Hasta la vista, baby.
We TPK
Here
for
we
her.
go, homie.
That's. Oh, I can bonus action.
You can.
This one hurt?
Very
Should
barely.
have done that. Very barely. Oh, great. Well, I'm gonna attack him anyways. Move my spiritual weapon over, I suppose.
Okay.
Who knows? Like a crit. Almost.
Almost. Yeah, that hits. 6 points of force damage against him. Yeah. Okay. He's looking very rough. Not very rough, but rough. They don't have a lot of hit points.
Let's turn.
Rough-ish.
Alright, rough-ish. This Gnoll This Gnolls is going to pull out his spear and just rush here. Essentially just begin making a wall. And he's going to spear attack you, Cero, twice.
Come on, bitch.
First attack's 23.
Oh, motherfucker, come on.
Second attack's natural 20.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna go
come on.
sleep.
Come on.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Come on.
I hate it here.
I'm just gonna go sleep.
Yeah, same. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, 15. That is going to be his turn. Cero.
Ow. The hell, bro? Look at him. Yeah, you're a piece of garbage. I'll step here and then... No, I'll stay right here. I'm going to stab the fucker right in front of me, and as I do, I'm going to activate the flame on my blade and fire over here.
Okay. That hits.
So 13 to him, and then 3 fire to the dude holding Varin.
Alright, this guy, you just run him through as as he hits the ground, unmoving, as the fire springs from Cinderfang and slams into the other Gnoll.
I'll show you idiots a wall.
Alright, Sarah, is that your turn?
Yeah, and then I stand right there.
Alright. These hyenas are asleep, because that happened.
Nice nap.
The Gnoll Pack Lord's gonna move here with his glaive and attack you, Cero.
Come on, motherfucker, come on.
First attack is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Second attack's a 23 to hit. You take a total of 18 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
As he slams into you. I'm gonna see if he also gets his Insight Rampage back, because that's a thing he can do. He does not.
Is he angry? Oh, he's not.
He's not too angry. Asavi.
He's not that angry no more. We're gonna. Star Blast.
Poor Rick, man. He's getting the Leah treatment in this game.
Yeah.
Fuck!
8 misses.
Got to move once.
Yeah. You know our tank that's built to defeat any beasts? Yeah, I remember him.
He was a pretty cool guy.
He was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm picking him up next time because it's useless to pick up a rain. Sorry, but it is.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Listen, I was gonna die. Now I'm fine.
You guys ever seen a switch on, switch off lamp?
Not dying.
It's good.
That's my turn.
Alright, Asavi's turn. Ko.
Does my man's have a healing potion?
Do you have healing potion?
I have a healing potion on my belt, yes.
I will
Okay.
pour it down his throat.
Alright, there you go.
Get up, warrior.
Guess it's for
Nice.
9.
Nice.
Nice.
It's better than.
It's pretty A-okay.
We got 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
whoops.
4,
Wrong.
5. I need to.
Wrong bar. There we go. I'm alive!
You are indeed.
And that's my turn.
Consciousness.
Bonus action anything.
That's Ko's turn. Yeah, wizards do not have a lot of bonus actions.
Oh.
Can I find some more of those?
This Gnoll is going to rush over and attack you, Cero, with advantage because of flanking.
Man.
Ain't really the hyena stat block. They aren't going to be doing anything. So that's going to be 2 spear attacks against you. First one's a 17, which I think misses.
Misses now.
The second attack is going to be a 19.
Alright.
No, it's not.
Jeez, how many more of those do you
That's
have?
better
Good
work.
God.
5. That's the last one.
Fucking
A
lord.
lot of charisma, baby.
Okay.
20 charisma.
That misses.
She rolled well this time.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Well, I rolled decent.
I mean, your charisma's already 20. You rolled well.
Yeah. But that is because of ratios.
This
also.
Gnoll is going to disengage. Move here.
Don't do that.
Movement he gets though.
That's beyond science.
Varen, you're stable, just unconscious. This guy's. I'm just gonna delete him.
I wanna know
He's
if I would die.
not doing
Both
anything.
incapacitated and
I
paralyzed.
want to know if I will die. No.
Oh, you did good.
No.
This Gnoll
This
is
is
going
mad.
to grab you from him, Varen, and dash as an action.
Sexy.
They've got tactics or some shit.
So he is
You
15.
play half the table.
He is 15 feet off the map. It's gonna be his turn.
Yeah. My feet have touched the ground for like 15 seconds of this combat.
Lyris.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, man.
So Dameron is up. I'm gonna move here.
Sorry.
And wait. And I'm going to cast Bane on all four at second level. So all those four.
All the little baby bitches.
So she's gonna point out us and she's gonna say "Du wirst versmissen" because she does Bane in German. Sorry,
What is
I don't speak German. It means you will miss. According to Google Translation, and it's kind of like "Du wirst vermissen" or something like that.
I don't know the
speak
German language you speak of. I only know Zemnian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
German.
German.
German. Who?
Zemnian. Yeah, so Zemnian.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this Null Hunter rolled a 5. This one rolled a 2. The Pack Lord and the Null Hunter both succeed. The Pack Lord got a 19. The other Null Hunter got a 20.
Terribly careful. But they think decent.
And that is literally all I can do. Literally. Sorry, Varen. It's pointless to pick you up.
Cool.
Literally
Don't worry
pointless
about
to
it.
pick you up.
You merely adopted
Because
the
they're
bond.
gonna just to attack you again and kill you again. So
And they tried taking her alive, but you guys want to make it difficult, so they're getting a little crazy. This one, this one's gonna spin around and attack Sero.
Come on,
is the
man.
one that's baned?
Yeah, it's the one that's banned. So that is going to be 21 minus 3 is 18. Does 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Wait, who has 19 AC? Oh, Dameron does. Okay.
Cameron.
You take 8 points of piercing damage.
I got no shield.
The second attack is it's gonna be a 7 minus whatever Bane is, so that misses.
Ah, nice.
No, wait, he has advantage because he's flanking. I forgot. It's gonna be a 23, so that's a 21.
There it is.
I forgot he was flanking. Jesus Christ! You
Just kill me already.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Fine.
You're still up? Good.
Good, homies.
Yeah,
Tanky as hell.
He's technically more tankier than Dameron.
The most helpful in the party, baby. Tough.
Less
Level 1.
AC, but more health.
It's true.
That's the Gnoll's turn. Dameron, you're finally awake.
The knight in shining armor is back. I pat him on the shoulder, even though it's not my turn, and tell him to just go over there.
You use
Yeah,
half your
I'm gonna
movement to
take a
stand
move.
up.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up and
15.
Move.
You get to 1. It doesn't matter. Fuck it, we're here.
Get one of
I can get to one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. Oh, yeah, I can. But I'm gonna second wind first.
Good choice.
Makes sense.
No. You take 2 points of
Two
bludgeoning
bludgeoning
damage.
Why the hell did he do that?
Just like
You
shit
probably
like
have
that.
sharpened attack. clicked.
Oh yeah, I did.
I really need some health. Just slams himself in the face with his warhammer.
Yeah.
It's a 7. And then he's gonna run over here.
Hell yeah.
That's as far as I get, right? Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can get that.
Well,
fucker.
I'm gonna slam into him because a bit groggily because I've been sleeping.
Slam. And welcome to the jam. Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
Is he wounded already?
He's not. No.
good. Then I'm gonna definitely sharpen attack.
Alright.
For whatever that is, 13.
Roll 13.
Yeah,
Donk.
13 points of damage, one attack, slams into him, stumbles to the side, you hear a few of his ribs cracking under the weight of it. He's looking very rough.
And that's it.
Alright, that's Damon's turn. Whoosh.
You're muted, Alex, just so you know.
Whoops. Yeah, sorry. I said bonus action, move spiritual weapon over here and attack this one.
Oh, give me some temp.
Oh yeah, sorry. Here you go. Just 7.
Gimme.
Nice. I actually
Ooh, probably doesn't hit.
12 against this guy, just misses.
And as an action, I'm going to cast Sleep.
Whereas-
Oh, that's probably not going to work.
On who?
Just
Just right there?
Just that guy, yeah.
Yep, just that
Just
guy.
that fucker.
Just that guy.
Oh, just that guy? Yes, no, 17's not enough.
That's what I figured. Don't worry.
He's unhurt.
I'm gonna move over here. I should explain how I move. Hold on. Let's move back.
Let's show the movement. No attacks of opportunity up in here.
Let's show my.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Big brain on the bird.
You're still 15 feet from Varin and...
Yeah, I know.
Technically,
I'm trying to prevent
she's
these
not there.
bastards from attacking her. I mean, going towards her.
Alright,
Yeah, that's sadly all my actions. So.
Woosh's turn. This guy's dead. Sarah.
Yay! Let's see, who's hurt? You're hurt.
No, the other one is.
I'm. Oh, the other one is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who's hurt? I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Who's hurt? Everyone, except for the Gnolls. I'm gonna stab the Pack Lord because fuck that guy. When
Yeah?
I do it, I'm gonna make Flame go over to.
Okay.
Not
Maybe
great.
not.
Not great, bro.
Actually-
Nope.
Not great, bro. Not great, bro. Not great.
Go to slam your glaive towards him, and his attention was focused on Woosh for a second, and he just sees the glint of the metal at the corner of his eye and just spins around and ping! Parries it to the side with his own glaive.
Wow, this is a fucking Jedi.
Yeah,
God damn.
I have one of those.
You see his is like this just gnarled, just necrosis-looking, rusted, jagged, toothy blade.
Yeah. And then I'll just move here, and that would be my turn.
Zero's turn. I'm just gonna take these guys off the board. They still have like 4 more rounds of sleep, so. Alright, the Gnoll Pack Lord. Yeah, you've been a thorn in his side, so he's just gonna attack you, Zero.
I haven't hit him at all. I've just been annoying.
You've been killing all of his people. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Let me check.
Yeah, let me check. The second attack's gonna be 16, which misses. You take 8 points of slashing damage.
Still good.
Let's just see if he gets his insight rampage. And he does.
Oh, you know he's angry.
As he screams out, this Gnoll is going to attack you with a spear.
Hey, man.
That's... What the fuck? Man, if these guys critted on 19s, holy shit. That's a 23 to hit.
GG.
Yeah. You take
Is
8
that the
points of
banged
piercing
one?
damage. That is not the banged one, no.
Aw. GG all. See you in the morning.
Does that knock you unconscious? Oh. Zero goes unconscious.
Crap.
That's going to be the Gnoll Pack Lord's turn to Savi.
Got
Okay,
double
Lane-
pierce on both
Lane's
sides.
not back. She said she
Yeah,
was
Lane.
big one.
What's that?
She said she was gonna star blast the
Big
Big
one.
one
The
if
Pack
she's
Lord.
not bad.
The Pack Lord.
Okay.
She's be right back. She said she's gonna start blast the Pack Lord guy.
Star Blast coming up. That hits.
Hey, hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
For eight.
Yeah.
points of damage to the Pack Lord. Nice. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's gonna be Asabi's turn, Co.
Oh, fuck it. Do it if you got it.
Something cool.
Yeah, last resort.
Tremont.
Can I see over the wagon? Like, it's not like obscuring vision, is it?
You can see the Pack Lord because he's so tall. He's like 7.5 feet tall.
Big bitch.
Then time to lose my last spell slot, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try and
We
hit him
all
with a
in.
chromatic orb. Oh my god. It's probably gonna miss. Here we go.
Stop doing that.
Nope.
Don't
You-
be
Says
negative.
it into the universe.
You can't make me.
Give him the
I
opposite.
can't make
15?
you.
16 for the Pack Lord hits.
Perfect.
Yes.
Get that fucker.
Level 1. 13.
13. What kind of damage?
Lightning, baby.
Lightning.
Okay. Lightning coalesces
But I
once
know-
more and slams into the Pack Lord for 13 points of lightning damage. All right. He's looking hurt, but still standing.
At least we have him hurt.
Guys, we're gonna tickle him next. We'll do like all damage.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. This Gnoll is going to. So he's going to attack you, Whoosh, twice with a spear. Oh, Jesus, okay. That's a 6. That's a 21 to hit on the second attack.
Okay. 21 hits.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, my shield.
Oh no, my tip HP.
Oh no, my barrier.
That's going to be that Gnoll's turn. This. He is baned. So
Hold on, I feel like this might actually. Oh no.
the first attack.
Told y'all.
The first attack is going to be a 23 minus 2, 21. The second attack is going to be a natural 20.
We all know it hits. Just don't win the damage.
Yep. I'm doing math. You take 20 points of total piercing damage.
I'm up.
Decent bit.
Okay, good.
Go, Tinkler.
As the two spears slam into you, jabbing into your underneath your feathers into your flesh. That is going to be his turn.
It's 30 damage to a bird.
Yeah. Varen is unconscious.
I'm dreaming, baby.
This Gnoll is going to use his action to dash and move another 30 feet
Jesus
away.
fuck.
So he's now 45 feet off the map. Lyris.
Okay, I'm going to move here. Any word on Saro, first level.
Hey.
And
Nice.
crossbow the gnoll that is trying to run away with Bryn.
He's 45 feet, so you have disadvantage.
I have 80 feet with my light crossbow.
With a I thought you had a hand crossbow. My bad. Yeah, okay, go for it.
No, light crossbow.
Nope.
Whatever.
The arrow goes wide and missing.
Fuck my life.
No, I don't think I will.
Two pieces.
This is my last resort.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Give me. No.
That is going to be Lyris' turn. This Gnoll is going to dash away from you, Dameron.
Easy now.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
I'm sure it's still
go,
gonna
huh?
try.
That hits.
Yes.
Let's.
Take his knees.
Yeah, I am gonna sharpen it.
Rip and
17.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Now, is sharpen on any attack, or does it have to be specifically your attack action?
on my damage. Any damage.
Any damage. Okay, cool. So as he's running away, he gets exactly right about to leave your space, and you just swing your warhammer around and just crack, using the momentum to slam through both of its knees. You hear a as it hits the ground. You lift the warhammer up and just squish his head right to the ground.
Die, beast.
Yeah.
Hate Gnolls.
That's gonna be Gnolls' turn. Darren.
Now
Now,
Yeah.
now it comes.
Now it's. Now it.
a reckoning.
I am going to hit the Beastmaster guy, whatever you call him, with my hammer for 28.
Jesus, yeah. Let me check. Hang on, let me check my notes. Just
Oh,
hits.
just misses.
No, he doesn't have a parry ability. It's all
And-
good.
I'll use my last superiority dice to add some damage as well. Oh, that was shit. 11.
11 points of damage to the Pack Lord. Woo! You slam your hammer into his chest. You hear the ringing of the metal on metal from his chain shirt. Ping! And he just.
And then I'm gonna surge and hit him on the backstroke.
Fuck. Alright.
As you do.
That hits.
Took down the fighter before he could surge. He's gonna get up and do it immediately.
Alright.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Cameron, how do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
Love you, Edward.
He had 8
Dameron's
hit
just
points
gonna-
left.
Dameron's just gonna go ham and just, as if he's beating a nail, just hammer.
Just these goops of blood and tendon and sinew just pulling back with every hammer stroke until there's nothing left of this guy's like head, neck, and shoulders as he's just in the ground. His fingers just kind of twitching for a few seconds before they go still also.
That's it.
Alright. Fuck. Okay. That's Dameron's turn. Whoosh.
Whoosh is going to bonus action attack this bastard again with his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Hopefully.
He comes. Come.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to Twilight Sanctuary for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's very low.
8
I still have 7
misses.
from before.
And I'm going to upcast sleep as a second level spell.
Shit.
Sleep!
Jesus Christ.
Directly over top the dude with Varin,
Stop
so
moving!
24.
24. As he's running, just
Oh my
falls
God.
face first into the dirt. Varen's body just kind of barrel rolling in the dirt.
I take everything I said about sleep from last week.
Sleep is a great spell.
So yeah, he
Got
is
2 levels.
This is what it's useful for.
he is currently asleep, 45 feet away.
I want you to understand, by the way, before this, if Dameron didn't attack, I would have 4 active spells currently.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Fuck concentration, man.
concentration. Never heard of her. All
Yeah,
right,
Cleric? Fuck concentration. All
Not
my
that
cleric
big.
homies hate.
Oh my god.
That is-
And that's all I can do.
Concentration. And why does it
Yes,
call?
maximum HP from Twilight Sanctuary myself. That's
Nice.
turn, yo.
all right, Sarah, you just have your movement to stand.
We'll kick up off the floor. And stare at the one directly across from the now dead Pack Lord's body. And he'll just try to stab it through the head.
All right.
Once again, the flame will jump to the bottom. Not great, Sarah. Not great, bud.
11 misses.
Does he have flank?
Unfortunately.
Because I'm here.
Who's the attack?
If he's
If you step within
Yeah,
5
that's
feet,
me.
you would be. Flanking, you have to be on 5 feet on either side.
Okay. I just thought I'd be 5 feet of it. That's my fault. Okay.
Now, you both have to, unfortunately, or else rangers could get flanking.
Well, he has a reach melee weapon was the thing about
I know, but the rules
Yeah.
is written is within 5 feet of.
Yes, that'd be funny as fuck.
Alright,
And Sarah just shrugs.
Sarah shrugs.
That's the best I got.
have 2 temp HP, buddy.
So you just hear, "You're doing really well, kid. Keep it up."
5 feet off the map. Hey!
Savi.
Alright, this guy there, what's his little doohickey mean?
He's banged, but he does have 3/4
He's
cover
banged,
from
okay.
you currently.
Okay. Right,
Oh, yeah, there's a
giant
rock in front of you.
okay. Well, I better skedaddle
Fucking
then.
rocks, man.
I'm gonna move.
God
Like,
put him there.
Fucking Paylor. God damn it.
Fucking damn.
Fucking corn god.
God.
and like,
One got the
Helium,
bro.
'cause I missed a bit. Are there
We're
any
45 feet off the map.
the one that was carrying Varin is asleep? Are there any more Gnolls in that
These two.
direction?
Oh no,
Not-
that
But
direction.
no,
Not-
just
not
off
that
the
you-
map.
not that
That's
you
the
see.
only one off the map.
That's
Okay.
the only one off the map, yeah.
Okay. Well then,
You can focus on these last two. That motherfucker's asleep.
and get the one that was
Get the
going
motherfucker.
after dish one.
And the hyenas and the other gnoll, who's still paralyzed, only has one more round before they wake up. That's how long this combat has been.
Jesus, only one?
Yeah, that's how long this combat
How
has
long this has been going?
been. 16
They're
hits.
stirring.
It hits.
Who are you attacking? This guy?
No, the one above him.
Oh, the one above him. Okay. Alright, cool.
Not quite banged.
So 9 points of damage. You fire off Star Blast, slamming into his side, kind of burning up a bit of his fur and armor. And he's looking... he's looking hurt. Looking rough.
And Tim, this guy here is no longer held, so he's just asleep because it's concentration.
True! Okay.
Hold on.
The life of a bard.
I was-
Everything is concentration.
I'm gonna move another 10 feet off the map towards Varin.
Okay. Excellent.
Yoink.
Alright, this is Savi's turn. Ko.
Firebolt. I'm gonna move ahead a little bit on the side. Firebolt this one. I got damaged.
Okay.
Or is this one also looking bad?
They're both looking equally as bad, yeah.
Alright, I'll hit the one with bang.
Alright.
Attempt.
Nope.
Nope. Everybody's rolling 11 today.
Yeah.
11 and
11's a
23,
good
the magic numbers.
Fuck, it really is. Holy shit. If I fucking say
Oh.
23 one more time, I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna move over here, perpendicular to the other guy. I'm just being a hunky man, and I'm good.
Okay.
White perpendicular, but we are going on a purple tangent.
Ah, yeah.
That's true.
The black bisector.
Yeah. Someone caught it! Yes! I love you for this.
This Gnoll is just gonna attack Whoosh, because that's all he has left that he can really do. Actually, you know what? Pack Leader just got turned to mush. Let's see. Yeah, okay. No.
Look that man up, not me.
5, 10, 15. He's just gonna move. He's just gonna dash and move 45 feet off the map. So he's like he's near where Varin fell.
You gotta cut him down.
Damon, you can attack of opportunity on him.
Oh.
You gotta cut him down. Come on. Fuck him up. Please.
15 should hit.
15 hits.
Fuck him up. Fuck.
7
him up.
points of
Just
bludgeoning
7.
damage. He is still standing and running away.
Can I punch him?
If you want to punch him, you can.
Yeah,
I'll
come on.
always ask to punch him.
Come on.
16 hits.
2 damage. That's
2 damage? Yeah.
2.
Right in his
Come on.
knees.
Come on.
2 points of damage.
Come on, he's laughing. It's gotta do it. Come on.
Oh, what the fuck? Just for this, Whoosh, describe how you punch this guy to death.
Oh, yes.
Guys, Whoosh is already been. Cameron, his buddy over here, as this thing try to run by, hit him in the tail end with like the hammer, skittering him off edge. Whoosh, just in a panic, swings his arm around and just elbows this thing in the head.
just like stumbling on all fours trying to get back up. You just quickly spin around, do like a spinning back elbow, and just catch him right in the temple. You watch with his momentum pushing into you and your own momentum going out. You just connect, and his skull just crunches under the weight of your elbow, and his body just slides in the dirt.
It's a very bony elbow because he is a bird.
Yeah.
So it should be.
Wait,
Anyway,
but he has
hollow.
hollow
They
bones.
have so much temp HP.
They're hollow,
Yeah,
but
he
hey.
has hollow bones though.
Yeah, if anything, it should be piercing damage.
It's yeah. Wow.
Temp HP protected me.
This is D&D. This right there is D&D.
Hey, I think this is the first time I've successfully hit someone
It
with
is,
that
yeah.
unarmed strike I always
every
ask
time
to
you
do.
unarmed strike somebody, you've rolled like below a 10.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I botched every time. I've always slapped him in the ass.
This Gnoll. Let's see if he runs away also.
Yeah, consider your options.
Yeah, he does.
Come on. Alright.
Yeah, he runs 45 feet off the map, near where Varen and the currently sleeping Gnoll is.
Does he run past Savi or Zero?
He doesn't run past Zero, but he does run past Savi. Want to get attack opportunity
Hit him.
on him.
Yes, I
Quarter
do.
stab in the
Get
chest.
him. Fucking get him.
14 hits.
Get his ass.
3 points of bludgeon damage. Crack! As he rushes past you. He's looking very rough, but still standing. This guy's asleep. Lyris.
I'm moving 30 feet forward. What? Varen.
What's that? You broke up.
I want to move 30 feet forward. In the direction where Varen went. So I'm just moving here for flavor.
Okay.
What is the distance between me and Varen if I move?
She's 15 feet from you.
Okay, perfect. So I'm not even gonna move 30 feet. I'm just gonna move 20
Okay.
forward, and I'm gonna healing word her because now it's worth it. Second level because she needs fucking.
Yeah.
So my last second level slot. Okay, so you get 11, and crossbow the one that is her running over.
Okay.
Not the one that is asleep. The one that is trying to run away.
The baned one.
Okay. The baned one, because then I
The one
free
who
my
was-
mind for other things. Not that I.
Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Alright, 14 hits 10 points of piercing damage as you take aim as he's running. The side of his head bleeding from where Savi cracked him with her quarterstaff. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it on combat because no one else can really do anything because they're sleeping. Lyris, describe his demise.
Yes. She's gonna aim real quick, and it's funny if anyone is looking. She knows what she's doing with a crossbow. It's not something that you would expect from a bard that writes songs and stories, but she knows how to wield a crossbow, and she's gonna aim and right between the eyes, if she can see them.
Just running, and it just kind of looks over his shoulder as the bolt right between the eyes. The body just goes into a full-on tilt-a-whirl and slams into the dirt, sliding to a halt.
And then she's gonna take the crossbow and put it back on her.
Wow.
Blow on it and put it back on her.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
her
Blow
belt.
that sawdust off. Fuck
That's
that
because
sawdust.
the two hyenas have like 2 and 3 hit points. The Gnoll is at 4, and the other guy's asleep for a good like 50 seconds. So we're gonna call.
Cameron breathes on the rest of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
We're
didn't die, you guys.
we're just gonna call combats right there.
I tap Damon and tell him bonk the other 3 things in the head.
Sabi is running to Varen.
Varen shoots up and starts to try and
Yeah,
get up, but she's
we're all
unsteady.
making
Yeah.
we're all making our way.
Arrow
help
just
Red-
stabs the unconscious Gnoll a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Isavi gets there first, she basically just launches herself up and grabs onto Isavi for a second.
Yep. Hug.
Breathing really heavy.
Good. Steady. Hey, hey. It's all right. You've
And then
got this.
she pushes back and
Come on.
pushes herself off and
It's okay,
straightens her
it's
shirt out.
No, hold on. Sit down for a second. Just sit for a second. All
The
right.
gout. How is the gout? Where are the berries?
It's fine.
As you guys are having this conversation, you to your ears, you do pick up the sound of rushing water behind you, and as you kind of turn and glance past some of the trees, you guys do spot what appears to be a tumulus, which is like an old style like mound tomb, but it looks like the side of it's been carved open to make a cave. And you see a bunch of wagon rails leading to it.
Well,
I'll go.
Calm down.
I'll go check the. Ko will go check when she says that. Ko will go check the wagon, see if everything's still there.
Vren, drink this. I'm gonna give you a healing potion.
Right. Okay.
Checking the wagon. Things have been jostled, but nothing seems to be damaged. Or stolen. Besides the wagon wheel, and the one horse is dead, but the other horse is still alive.
Okay.
Did he sprint off, or was he just like chill?
No,
that
he
entire
was.
time?
He was hitched to the thing. He couldn't really go anywhere.
You
Good
suck.
horse.
He would have had to drag the broken wheeled wagon and the dead horse body with him, so he couldn't really.
Yeah, it's all hitched up.
I'll put Lazuli on the wagon just to keep an eye on everything and move back to everybody.
And
Try
there's
and
no.
freeze my cuffs off. I realize
Here.
I'm still handcuffed.
Yep.
No, hold still. Star blast to get the cuffs off. Kind of a concentrated little burst.
Easy enough.
Come on. And then I'll stand up and help Rhoda up. All right. That was a close one. Shit,
Good
Rhoda.
at it.
I hate Gnolls.
Well,
Yes, I've just learned
Fuck
what they
no.
are, and I definitely don't like them.
Is everyone alright?
And there's no.
I cast Frostbolt on the pact leader like 70 times.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck that.
That's what's left of him. What's left of him just turns into a frozen mound.
after
And then I
she's
kick
done,
it.
after she's done, is there anything survivable on him? Anything that might indicate why he was going after Ruin?
Make an investigation check.
Asabi
I'm gonna
is
help him out if I can.
actually gonna walk carefully towards that cave.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Sarah's already walked over while everyone's healing. Sarah just
Yeah,
stabbed
yeah,
the Gnoll and walked into it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
She's gonna see what she can find over there. Keeping an eye out for any more gnolls, because more just appeared out of nowhere, so.
Okay. You can see what appears to be a man-made, or I guess in this case a gnoll-made trench, essentially, from the nearby river for water to run into. This, what appears to be, it looks like it used to be a tumulus, which was what people used to be buried in. It's like those large mounded burial situations, but it looks like it's been dug into on one side, and immediately you can just smell what smells like rotting meat and just kind of refuse and filth breaching out of the entrance to the cave. There are a number of wagon tracks that lead to the entrance of the cave, but you don't see any wagons, and the hole is much too small for wagons to fit into it.
Okay. And no sounds of any other.
I'll make a perception check
Inhabitants.
to get anything finite.
I'm hoping nothing
Oh,
matters.
Jesus.
No.
You hear distant hyena sounds. And I'd say with a natural 20, you also feel faint bit of wafting heat coming from inside somewhere.
That's not good.
I think, Sarah, I think we should get out of here. I hear at least more hyenas. There might be a fire. There might be more of them. We need to get out of here.
Why
as
is there
quickly as we can.
heat?
I don't know. I don't really care to find out.
Sarah's just gonna summon a little fireball in his hand and just put his hand into the hole and just see if, check the linings of the walls.
Sarah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go in.
The linings of the walls, it looks like there used to be a compacted terracotta and dirt but it has all been breached on this entrance, air quotes, to this.
How big is the opening?
Hmm?
How big is the opening?
Big enough for like medium creatures to go in?
The opening is big enough for someone the pack lord size to comfortably walk into.
Walk into.
Okay,
So
so
it's
we're
not just
good.
like a hole. It's just a
Right.
big hole. All right. Sarah, I think we
But
should
that's
just go.
all you can
Yeah.
see really from just that point. There's a
Yeah, that's
definitive like pathway that leads further into it that kind of divots down, where you see that like trench of water that is just kind of seeping into and out of sight.
Ooh. Well, that's a cool hole. Let's go back to the wagon.
Yeah.
You go. You find on the pack lord what appears to be a necklace of what looks like elf and half-elf ears. Some of which are kind of shriveled up a bit, but some seem fresh.
It's at that moment that Ko looks around at everybody and realizes Varen's the only elf. So that makes sense. Alright.
But you also, with a 20, you also notice on these ears, you notice a strange symbol that almost looks like it's inked into the ear.
Mm-hmm. Like a tattoo.
Sick tats, bro.
Kind of. But with your keen eyes, it almost looks like it was either postmortem.
Yeah, pour some modem.
English is easy.
That's
Or-
technically Latin, but
My Wi-Fi modem.
Yeah, it was either post-mortem or it was done, or the ears were cut off when the person was still alive and it was done then. Go ahead and make a religion check for me.
I'm great at that. 16.
16. The symbol itself appears to be a triple-headed flail, which you vaguely recognize as the symbol to Yinogu.
Pardon?
Excuse me?
Yinogu.
Oh,
It is the
fucker.
It is the deity of Gnolls.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
He's like the demon prince of insanity.
symbol of
Yeah.
Gnoll Jesus. Okay.
no
Maybe.
Jesus.
Okay, but nothing that says, "Oh, get this specific person." She's just so happened to be an elf.
And I will say, given how the ears have been treated, and their ferocity on capturing Varen, I'll say with your passive intelligence, they were trying to get her for a specific reason.
Okay.
Magic elf.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
Okay. Hmm.
You know, there's a cool cave over there where they live. We can sleep
Yeah.
and then go check it out.
I heard
Idea.
more.
Let's
I heard more.
not check it out
hyenas.
right
I
now.
don't know if that's a good idea.
I just
There were
I start
carts
walking towards the cave.
around here, but they're not here. They might have left
I
on
hold-
a cart, and
I-
there might
I
be more
stop.
might come back.
I
This is
stop
a home
Varen
then.
from walking towards the cave. Just hold her hand for a second, look at her, and say, "You are what they want. They do not seem to care for these elves. Some of them may have been mundane, non-magical. You are special. They will do something to you, so let's not be hasty. We shall rest, and if we want to rush in there, we shall do it when we are full of our spells."
Pretty cool. Okay.
I agree with the sentiment that these gnolls should not exist any longer.
So
It'll
do I.
It'll do the world a service to have them gone. for now, let's rest somewhere farther away.
What are we going to do about that? And she points to the busted cart and the horse, the dead horse.
Well,
Well, I can fix the wheel easy. It's just the horse is the problem.
Yeah.
Help me.
we'll be
move the
slow.
horse
of course,
off-road.
Let's move the corpse, Damon.
Yeah, the one horse can still pull the wagon, but it would only be able to pull like Cero driving it and like maybe 2 other lighter people.
Yeah, we can walk alongside it.
Yeah, it'll just be a
Yeah.
walking distance.
It'll just carry our stuff.
Dameron and Zero
We'll
will
go
move
forward.
the horse.
We move the dead horse from under it. I cast mending on the wheel to fix it.
Astavi is keeping a careful eye out for any other gnolls or
Yeah,
hyenas.
we're moving the wagon off the trail.
So we make a perception check.
I can't carry the tal'dorei now. Okay. Yes, I
Yeah, you
can.
can. Yes, you can. It's right there.
Apparently you can.
Hey, sometimes you just roll the same number twice, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's right there.
Fine.
Definitively do not see any gnolls or hyenas.
Okay.
Cause she was back and she hear like the hyenas from the cave, like just a little bit of hyena laughing.
Unfortunately, you guys could hear that when you were close to it, but they seem a little too deep into whatever this tumulus leads
Alright,
to.
good.
Okay, so they're
Zero,
deep in it. There might be more. We don't know how many. Ooh, okay.
Zero will take the cart for about 30 minutes in our direction, and then pull it off to the side and set up camp.
Okay, good idea.
I've been sitting in the
Don't want to go
cart the
too
whole
far,
time,
but we want to go
working on my
pretty
shit
damn hard.
again.
I get on. Well, I don't get on the cart because right now I can't pull anything. But I go to Varin and I look at her and I say, "You, you have no need to be scared when you are here with us. I saw it in everyone's eyes. They were willing to rescue you from the deepest depths of whatever these gnolls were wanting to do. We would not have abandoned you."
Anyone else?
Nice sentiment. Foolish.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I'd miss it if I
sometimes
wasn't
you have
calling
to
little
cut 'em
shit
on.
every 5 minutes.
Astavi's
as
been kind of
foolish, as foolish as you may think it is, it's still true.
I need someone to call me a little shit, or my ego gets out of control.
Little shit.
And you're perfect for that.
Good. Okay.
Shit. They weren't going to kill
Yeah,
you
that.
right away and take your ears.
No, they were going to use her for something.
What if they have others?
Like what?
Precisely. Which is why I was headed towards the cave.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Bears her hand. Hey, piece in her hands. We have to go check it out, don't we?
Not now.
Not now.
not right now,
Not now. Not
but
now.
later.
But yeah.
We can't just leave.
We won't.
We're not gonna.
All right.
Good.
Rest a bit.
We
We also have to
rest,
be.
We get our shit
we have to be
together,
strong.
and then we go check.
Yeah,
There's
that.
unless you're feeling suicidal, then you go back to the cave, and then
But
I would have almost died for you for nothing.
No, we will.
We're not
rest.
going anywhere.
I know you
Rest.
should have done that. But
Well,
thank
Well, I did it
Sure.
because I wanted to.
Should or could.
Sometimes we
don't
do
matter.
what you. Sometimes you don't do what you should do. You do what you have to do because your conscience is telling you to.
I also didn't
Not
really have a
everything
choice.
is logical.
She makes a great point.
And
I just
also,
didn't want
my
to do any
clothes are full. So,
chores.
look, I'm filthy. And she's gonna start casting bridges to take the blood. And
What's
she
the-
still
a lot
has
of
like
holes,
a
a
gash.
lot of rips.
Yeah, she has a gash on her cheek and one on her arm.
Yeah, I can
She's
fix your
still at
clothes
15.
if you want.
Right?
All
Yeah,
right.
that would be good.
So what's the plan? You guys setting up camp?
Yeah. Set up
Setting
camp.
camp.
The wagon, Sarah taking some time, can easily mend the wheel, wasn't that busted.
Yep, and that mend anyone's clothes, mend your anything.
Can you
that
get
needs
that
mending.
there here? Cause like this is really expensive.
Yeah.
The mental. Yeah.
So, you guys set up camp. Set up watches for the evening, and begin to rest. Narrowly being able to rescue Varen from these gnolls and seemingly uncovering some very strange gnoll behavior just south of Allfield. As we'll pick up next session.
No. Shit. For
That's probably a
fuck's
good.
sake! I remember one DM telling us, "Oh, you're gonna just steamroll shit today because
Yeah.
I
What?
remember it. I don't know what DM
I
said.
didn't know I was gonna be rolling that well.
Listen.
Yeah, and we were
listen,
rolling horribly, so.
Listen.
I'm surprised
No
we all survived.
excuse.
Yeah,
Alright.
honestly.
Lit.
Alright, you guys, you nerds say goodbye to the internet. Goodbye, internet.
Bye.
Bye,
Internet.
Internet.
Thanks for hanging out.
Best luck.